Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck, 'cause our on vacation. And I got this phone boy, and he won't stop calling. When they act this way, I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true it for you. Soft skin and I'm perfumed it for you. I know a mountain do it for you. That morning coffee brewed it for you. One touch and I brand new it for you. And now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. It's that EV espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. Holy shit. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a sinner. Oh, he looks so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor, make it laugh so often. My honeybee, come and get this pattern. Too bad the ex gon' give it to you. Locked in and dream came true it for you. Soft skin and I'm perfumed it for you. I know a mountain do it for you. That morning coffee brew it for you. One touch and I brand new it for you. Stupid. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. He's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. Thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that EV espresso.
I grew up on a fault line, so it's not my fault. I live in a state of emergency. I was just a kid when the big one hit. I learned quick how to predict a catastrophe. I check the skies, the water's rising. 5 seconds to midnight. I heard on TV it's TBD if we'll make it out alive. Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted. So lower the casket down. Yeah, we tried. Set it all on fire. Hit the lights on your way out. Yeah, we tried. Now I live on a shrinking coast, and the air makes me choke. I'm at home, bedazzling my new gas mask. It's the end of days, no one's coming to save us. So what do you mean I still need to pay taxes? I'm just trying to keep the rhythm while they tell us not to panic. Is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted. So lower the casket down. Yeah, we tried. Set it all on fire. Hit the lights on your way out. There's no do-over plan. We lost our chance, and we might as well dance while we drown.
Hello, friends. Hello. Hello. Oh, trash is not there yet. Hello, friends. How are you doing this time zone? Hi, Joe. Hi, Can. Hi, Foz. Hello. Hello, friends. I don't know. Oh, hi, Armut. Hello. My Spotify thingy isn't working. Hold on. I have to fix my Spotify overlay. I know why. Sometimes it happens. I got it. How are you all doing this morning? Hi, Bree. Morning, time zone, afternoon, evening, never fucking day. Time. It sounds like the end of that song. They're like, whatever. Everything's fine. Hi, Jove. We are going to see Chris Kattan tonight, which is why I have contacts in and extra makeup on. I also have pants on. I have my fleece leggings on underneath, so that way I'm not freezing cold. Hi, Red. Good afternoon. Hello. Oh, I have to burp already. I already have to burp. How dare. So I decided, because Monday was Madness Monday and I totally missed it, that we're going to sing through the record today. I have to add them all into the queue still. But I would have done that on Monday had I realized that was, what I was supposed to do, and I forgot. Hello, Seda. Yes. I love it. That just makes me so happy when I'm able to do that. Let's see. I'm adding all the stuff into the queue right meow. Everything from Madness. And if we get through it all, then we will, take some requests too. But I definitely want to get through the record. How are you doing? How is everybody doing today? Hello. Let's see. Joker. God, there's like 12 songs on this record. I feel like I'm clicking every single song. There's a lot of songs on this record. Run. Let's see. United. We never do United. Like, ever. Okay, I think I got them all. Still Death Cold. Oh, I'm so sorry, Seda. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of people who are quite sick right now. Tay is really sick right now. And what's crazy is, like, I had offered to help, like, to take some stuff over to her. And honestly, like, I had the weirdest anxiety. So the day I found out she was sick was, today's Monday. And after stream while I was eating, I started to have the craziest, like, anxiety attack, but it wasn't triggered by anything that I can, like, think of. And it wasn't a panic attack. It was not the same as a panic attack, because I've had panic attacks in my life. I've had Hi, come up then. I've had 3 panic attacks. Yeah, Joe, I could not pinpoint it. Snack anxiety. I wish. Hi, Joey. But midway through eating my dinner, which turned out great. Trish made white chicken chili, basically. It's like pulled chicken that she slow cooked all day. And there was corn and spices and cilantro and white beans, northern beans. And it turned out beautifully. So I'm sitting there eating this. And I put a little bit of sour cream in it too, because yes, I can eat sour cream a little bit. And I was using tortilla tips tortilla tips. Wow. Tortilla tips. She's yelling at the other. Tortilla tits. Tortilla tips to. Tortilla chips to dip. I can't say it. Oh my God. Anyway, tortilla chips to dip. I was sitting there on the couch. We were watching something. I don't remember what we were watching. I think I was watching From. Tortilla. I can't. can't. So I was sitting there watching TV, and toward like the middle of my bowl, because I had a big old bowl, I was starving. I ate it all. I started shaking like uncontrollably, like almost as bad as when I have had panic attacks. But it felt more like when I do my nebulizer, I get these internal tremors, and it's like really like this for a few minutes, and then it kind of chills out. But inside, I still feel like tremory, which is why I don't love using it all the time, because that can't be good for my body. But it does save my voice. However, this happened for no reason. I didn't have my nebulizer, didn't do my nebulizer, just sitting there eating food, and I started shaking so bad. And then my heart started pounding, and I started getting really terrible anxiety. And I had told Tay, I had asked her what she needed, because I would either go out and maybe pick up some stuff for her that night or in the morning, which would have been yesterday morning. And I forgot to text her back Monday night because I felt so weird. And it was so weird. I wasn't doing anything or watching anything. It was really strange. Oh yeah, the steroid shakiness. It's terrible. But I didn't do my nebulizer. It's just what it felt like, and plus the heart pounding, plus the anxiety. But I didn't have the other symptoms, and it was so weird. So I didn't get back to Tay. I felt so bad because she said she was really sick, but she's negative for COVID, RSV, flu. She did every test she could do, negative for all of it. So it was just something going around. And I texted her yesterday and was like, listen, I felt so tired yesterday. I was able to be very productive yesterday, but my anxiety was pretty bad. And so I told her, like, listen, I'm so sorry. I hope you were able to get what you needed, because I had weird anxiety. I take THC every night, so it's kind of always in my system, you know? I take about 5 to 10 milligrams every night, depending on how much I feel I need. So, like, yeah, so Tay is sick with something. I think Colton has it too. But luckily, JD's well enough to go out and get the stuff they needed. And I was like, I'm so sorry I dropped the ball on that. I offered to go get you stuff and do a drop off, and then literally ghosted. And I'm like, I am so sorry. Today I feel better, but even yesterday I kind of felt on edge. Nothing's changed with my medications. I don't know. It's just really weird. Hi, Dirk. Thank you so much for the resub. Also, we're about halfway to Pink Pony Club. I did not reset the Pink Pony Club goal, by the way, from Monday. Weird, yes, but good. And how are you doing, Dirk? How are you doing? But yeah, I'm feeling better today. It was just weird. Normally, I can pinpoint why I'm having panic or anxiety. And my anxiety's been better since over the course of the year, because I was on Celexa for 6 months, and now I've been on Zoloft for 5 months. My anxiety's been overall better. I'm more calm. Things don't get to me as much. But this was just out of nowhere. And I told Trish, I'm like, look, I'm shaking. Like, I'm like just as confused as she is. I treasure the taste of 10 or 12 tortilla tips today. Tortilla tips for tripping. Yeah, something went wonky, and I was just sitting there on the couch, comfy, with my food, watching From, the TV show From, which wasn't, the TV show itself can be pretty upsetting, but it wasn't. It was like the beginning of the episode, like it wasn't upsetting. So I don't know. Bodies are weird, brains are weird. All I know is that I woke up feeling better today, but I did get a lot done yesterday, y'all. I got all of Alex's charts done for the show, for the Christmas show. My pink pony, ride it, dun, jump on it, pink pony. Anyway, yeah, that was necessary. So I got all of Alex's charts done, all 21 charts. And then I got the set list made. I got all the BPMs written down. And then I worked on Muddy Waters a bit. I have one more change to make for Joe Sweffy, but otherwise she's very, very happy. Trish is basically done with the artwork for Muddy Waters, and no, you can't see it. But she's basically done with it. We're just waiting on a couple more opinions from the Sweefy. She may have gotten back to me and I didn't even know. Oh no, she hasn't yet. So yeah, Muddy Waters is very close. Very close. And I worked on that for a while. And then my good friend Dale, who is a musician around town, he's actually gotten me. He used to work at a studio called RMS, but that studio closed I think even before the pandemic it closed, or very near up to the pandemic. But I want to say it was before the pandemic. And I got all sorts of cool gigs with him. I sang. I was the ghost singer for the Michigan Lottery jingle. I was the singer for Medical Weight Loss for years and years. You can still find them on the internet. But it wasn't, I don't know, is Medical Weight Loss like national? They redid it for a while instead of the Medical Weight Loss is the shape of things to come. It was like a folky version of that. And I was one of the singers on that. That was a cool gig. I did lots of studio work with him, and you can find Karen Petricella is actually one of the people I know through him. I'm trying to think, and a couple songs I've been on are actually on my personal Spotify. I think two of them, maybe only one. You've never heard of Medical Weight Loss? It could be a Midwest thing. I don't know, but it's very well known in at least Michigan. So I was on that jingle. Anyway, Dale and I have worked together for many, many, many years. He subbed in on my wedding band stuff. So I get a call from him out of the blue a couple weeks ago now, and I called him back and I was like, hey, what's going on? So he's working with publishers around the country making very specific sync licensing music, which means they're asking him for specific things. So right now he's working on one that is just like Lunch, the Billie Eilish tune, Lunch. So he sends this to me. He goes, write whatever you want, sing it however you want, send it back. Let's talk about it. And I would love, to cut you in. If it gets a sync licensing deal, it will pay off. None of it's paid up front, unfortunately. But it's a really cool opportunity to get my name out there and to work with Dale again. I love Dale. So I started writing that last night. I worked on that till maybe 9 o'clock. 9:30. I don't even know, actually, because I was just in the zone, the auto zone. So I was very productive. We also went out to dinner with my parents because my dad's out hunting for a week now. He left this morning because Michiganders. So we went out to dinner. They invited us out to dinner for the evening. So we went out to a brewery, I got a really good burger. I ate the whole thing. And they had gluten-free buns. That's like the whole reason we went there. Your dad's going hunting this weekend? Yep, Melissa. The Michiganders. I've been watching the shows on YouTube. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I exported the shows out from the last week. We're going to try to stream the one from the Diesel. I do not know what time it is yet. We haven't been given the timeline, but it will probably only be a 30-minute set. So real quick, hit it and quit it, because there's 5 bands on that show. So it's going to be a hit it, quit it situation, but we don't have the timeline yet. I just got an updated flyer with our name on it yesterday. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to stream it. I've been shuffling my cryptid deck because, of course, we always have a honeymoon phase and by we, I mean me. I always have a honeymoon phase with tarot decks where I don't put them down for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. And then I forget about them. Yeah, Brie, I know. I could make my own, but it's kind of not a cool thing to do. Purple Wayne. Hello, welcome back.
Someone shared a flyer that had pictures of all the bands on it.
Yeah, I noticed. It was Lion Within. I think they did that. So Trish just popped in and said someone shared a flyer with all of our pictures on it, which is true, but I don't think Mike did that. I think that band did that. So the Lion Within, I believe, is who did that, and I did see it today. Ooh! Well, there's one of our cards. The Page of Swords. It's like this little alien dude. I love that. I love it. Hello. Oh, Lucian's here. Hi. Do you want... Well, I should have asked. What would you like to be called, Lizardplex? I should have asked. Hi. Hello. I'm just shuffling through my cryptid deck currently. Hi, Chris. Lucian. Okay, you're good. I'm like, I immediately doxed your name without asking, and I'm so sorry. So, friends, well, I know I didn't mean to. So friends, Lizardplex in the chat is a friend we made at Dancing Eye Gallery, who works there, and welcome him in, please, with open arms. And I think he's gonna help hook us up with working at a haunted house next season.
Hell yeah.
Very excited. So yeah, Lucian's super cool. Welcome him in.
Been daydreaming about the brownie that he gave us
Yeah.
on Saturday. Literally last night. That's all I wanted to eat.
Yeah.
And it was so sad.
She literally said,
Because that's like a 40-minute drive to go get a brownie.
I want that brownie that Lucian had. I'm like,
so
that's not. It's not how it works.
It was early enough to go to drive there.
Yeah. Well.
Question is if they would be open still.
Yeah. So one of my tarot cards fell out. Yeah, those brownies. Oh my god, it was so good. We shouldn't be eating those, but
Listen, that is the one thing I will always eat is a brownie. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
yeah. I'm gonna pick another card that I pick on purpose. But the Page of Swords fell out already, and the Page of Swords is very much like the young creative energy that
Signs card.
it's the signs card. I kind of like the interpretation of that, actually. Like
Reminds me of the
explorer, like, and honestly, the vibe is correct though. Like explorer, trying new things. It's very commonly about mental health. So that's a good vibe, honestly, for
It just
today.
reminds me of that scene in Signs.
Yeah, I see that.
That's the alien.
So I'm gonna pick a second card. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. So this is about balance with money and things. I like this. I think this is like a massive snake. I don't know.
Dislike.
Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. It's all about balance, and usually about choices. And this has to do with money and things. And that honestly, like this is me this week, because literally we're going to a comedy show tonight, which I never do. But I'm also like, okay, but we can't go out to eat. Like, we're gonna eat at home. We're gonna save money. We're just gonna spend the gas, and that's it. I think it's like 20 miles away or so. I was looking.
Michigan traffic is.
I know.
It doesn't matter the distance.
And so like we're going to see something or do something new tonight, and then we're also trying to figure out like what are we gonna do for our anniversary on Sunday. So we're trying to think outside the box and do that, but also save money. Like this is balance and choice. Like this pretty much like describes the situation for the next month, because the Twitch payout this month is going to be kind of low. And so this very much is my energy this week. I think this came out.
So what's the TLDR of these two cards?
I think the TLDR is yes, go after the things that make you happy, like your mental health, be adventurous. It's okay to be adventurous. Yes, do that, but also find the balance. That's it. That's the TLDR.
Oh, okay.
She's looking at me like, what?
I don't know. I didn't know if there was more to that. I don't know.
There is, but that is the TLDR. I'll take pictures of these. I'll take pictures of these real quick and throw them in the Discord.
My face does not want to have makeup on it, man.
Also, just so everybody knows, I have every song from Madness in the queue right now. So if you do put a song in, it's going to be later. And I can only stream till about 5 o'clock. Oh, it's all good, Lucian. It's all good. That had to be emotional.
Yeah.
I've historically hated November 1st with a passion.
The rest of the world leaves Halloween behind.
Yeah, but it's my spooky soul likes that the world catches up with me for about a month and a half, 2 months. So I hate November 1st. The whole first week of November is hard for me because the world like flips a switch. And I have a really hard time with that mentally, to be perfectly honest. So let me take a picture of these and put them I almost said put them in the queue. Put them in the Discord.
Y'all, I really hope Chris Kattan's like actually funny. We were talking about
He could
that
not be funny.
in Johnny's stream. Like, he's a funny
Yeah.
actor. He's a funny sketch comedian.
But to be on SNL, bro,
But
You
that
do-
doesn't mean that you're a funny stand-up comedian. It means that you're
stand-up
great
stand-up does.
playing a role.
But have you seen SNL auditions? Ever?
you know who you're talking to, right? No.
Okay, so SNL auditions include impersonations. They do include stand-up. They can include physical comedy. They can include music. Like, they can include a lot of things.
So how many years ago did Chris Kattan audition? Yeah, I don't trust that he's actually still
The early
funny.
90s?
Yeah, that doesn't mean he's still funny.
I hope he's funny.
I'm not picky about too many things, and don't you dare give the camera a look. But I am really fucking picky about stand-up comedians. Part of that was the last bar that I worked at.
This in the box.
They would host comedy night, and they were all vastly unfunny.
Well, that's
And that was
different.
even with having famous comedian. What's that blonde girl, the millennial girl that you love? Because she was at O'Mara's before she was famous. Because we have her,
Eliza.
yeah, her.
Scherzinger.
She's really unfunny. And then she became famous.
I think she's really funny.
I saw her probably 4 years before. Like, it was right when I started working at O'Mara's. And I'm like, I hate everything about this. You're not funny. She's funny now. She's probably learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Screech was there before he passed away. Obviously, that was a train wreck.
Right.
Todd had to go take him to get cocaine. He didn't have to, but Todd felt like he had to. And I'm like, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Oh, dude, I could get a whole song done before the ad break because I'm using tracks for all the madness stuff. I'm just like, oh, I could get a whole song done. Oh, no, my tablet's not. Okay, no, it's on. I'm like, my tablet's not on. Not that. So we're going to start Madness Day. I'll talk about Alive a little bit after I do it as well. But this song was actually written by predominantly me and Darren. And it's I wrote it about the audience. So while I'm singing the songs, or while I'm singing the words, take into consideration that I did literally write this. It's like a love letter to the audience.
Apparently,
like
we
you
had a
guys.
command for a sale.
What?
Apparently, we had a command for a sale.
Apparently.
That's just deactivated.
Anyway, here's Alive. Ooh, I want those nice horns. I mean violin. Meow. Yesterday you made me smile again when I saw you in my dreams. Yesterday you said it should have been this reality that makes me scream, and I don't ever wanna hide. Thank you, Anon. Behind a broken promise or a try. You're my diamond in the sky, and it's you that makes me come alive. Come alive. Yesterday you held my hand again when the night became too dark. Don't you know I'm always here for you? Just keep looking for that vital spark, and I never wanna hide behind a broken promise or a try. You're my diamond in the sky, and it's you that makes me come alive. I don't ever wanna hide behind a broken promise or a try. You're the star, my guiding light. That's funny. Oh, those violins are so pretty. God. I want them to be on everything. Oh, they're just so pretty. Thanks, Can. I just put them in alphabetically to the queue, but if anybody wants to hear anything specific, just let me know. We can move stuff around. I put them alphabetically in the queue. Alive is a good warm-up tune, though, so I'm not mad. Also, there will be ads coming up. And also, there was a spoon check that I missed, and I'm so sorry. Anonym. Hi, Jeremy. My spoons are actually okay today. I'm just going to take one away because I was a little sleepy this morning, and I struggled to get out of bed. I didn't get out of bed till 10, but that was mostly because the cat was under the blankets with me. And I was like, oh, I'm so comfy, and so is he, and I don't want to move.
He was the comfort.
Mm-hmm. But yes, there are ads starting soon. If you're not a sub, beware. There will be 90 seconds of incoming ads very shortly. Thanks, Chris. Oh yeah, Jeremy, I followed you back on Letterboxd. I saw that you followed me. Yeah, I like this lip gloss. It's really pretty. In person, it's like really sparkly. And no, it's not the same lip gloss. I threw that other lip gloss away. It didn't smell very good. So this one's like, it's real. It's called Prismatic. It's Elf Prismatic. And like, you can't really see how pretty it is. In person, it's really pretty. I might just end up wearing it out tonight too because
I just
it's
assumed
really
you
pretty.
were.
I wasn't going to. I was actually going to put lipstick on later. But this is really pretty, so I might. Super pretty. Is the year I pushed to become a professional film critic. Really, Jeremy? Like, for real? I would love that. I would love that. I know a handful of people that really do take movie criticism terribly seriously, but nobody who's ever really pushed to make it their profession.
Sean's the only person I can really think of.
And I don't know that he's ever really pushed to make it his profession, per
He
se.
did before the pandemic.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
He was on Metacritic, though, mostly.
It was definitely a side,
hustle.
yeah.
Yeah. So, that'd be really cool, Jeremy. It'd be super cool. Oh, I didn't check off Alive. But yeah, if there's anything y'all want me to bump up in the madness queue, let me know. Because I definitely will do that for you. Otherwise, they're just in alphabetical order, which is totally fine by me. Because binge is another good one that's actually really low. It's not. I wouldn't call it a warm-up tune, but it's not high. It's like almost as low as EB Espresso. As a TV show host of horror, I try not to bash movies unless they... Yes, completely, Joe. Completely. We were just talking about that. On Monday? Like, it's for me, it's very easy to find anything to like about a movie. Anything at all. Like, I will find a way to say something good about a movie. But I think it is hard to find a way to give that pro and con. But I learned that as a kid because I was a leader as a kid. So, like, as a drum major, I went to a drum major camp. And they teach you very quickly at that camp, like, yes, people are going to have stuff to do wrong. I'm sorry, restart. People are going to do stuff wrong, but make sure you compliment first. Give them a compliment and then a criticism. And I've taken that with me with everything I do. Every single thing I do. Find something good to say. Find the compliment, but also tell them the criticism. And every one of my vocal students will tell you I do that. And I haven't ever said that out loud, like, probably in decades. Because that drum major camp, that was probably that's going on 20 years ago, 2005.
Were you in high school?
Yeah, I was in high school. Ew.
You went to a camp?
I did. I went to a drum major training camp.
That's so
It was for like 3 days. It was
That's
not.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Bless.
I went 2 years, I want to say, when I was a junior, and then again when I had a junior, when I was the senior. And so, yeah, that would have been 2005 and 2006. Ew. I know. That's why I was like, I went there 20 years ago next year.
I don't know why you put age on things.
Oh,
Why
I
you
don't
gotta
like
throw
it.
time in it.
I don't like it. No, same with photography. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Find the compliment. And that's good advice to anybody. Like, honestly, if you're ever asked an opinion about something, say your friend asks you for an opinion on a piece of art or a song or anything, a book, like find something to compliment with, you know? Find something to compliment with and lead with that and then do the criticism. But obviously not in an unkind way. Gonna make a major push, but I'm about to abandon X. Oh my god, yeah. Sticking with Letterboxd and Blue Sky for now. I actually just made a Blue Sky.
Every time I think about it,
Maybe
I
a week ago.
promptly forget.
Yeah, I think I made it about a week ago. I haven't used it. I have a couple followers, but I haven't gone out of my way to follow anybody
Like
who
I
hasn't
just
already
started
followed
using
me.
Threads again, trying to get rid of the cesspool that is my For You page.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
Yeah, Jeremy, you following me? Oh no, it was Ken. Ken followed me. And then I opened it up and I was like, oh, a couple people have followed me. And by a couple, I mean a couple. Witch of the Wood is one of them. Is it also, oh no, Blue Sky is like another Threads Twitter. Yeah, Threads is, I used to like it better. It does still show me my people, like my friends.
Yeah, I don't hate
But-
it. I just my For You page is a bunch of clickbait stuff that I don't care about.
Yeah.
And it needs to be food, art, music, hot goth girls with tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
if Instagram can do it, Threads can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree, if you don't love X or Threads, then you're not going to like Blue Sky. It's another version of the same thing. I did warn him. Blue Sky is my Twitter replacement created by Jack Dorsey. Dorsey? I'm guessing
I
it's
never
Dorsey.
really used Twitter though, like ever.
I didn't either. I started using it.
I've had an account I think since 2010.
My LC Banks account is the
2009.
original account. And then when I started streaming, I was like, fuck, I guess I need my own account. So I created that account in 2020. Actually, maybe 2021. So my account is actually...
Oh, I joined in March of 2009. Never mind. This is a lot older than I thought.
Wow. Oh, Jack Dorsey is the creator of Twitter. Got it. We just need a MySpace resurgence.
Tom, come on.
Where's
now.
Tom?
He's traveling the world as a photographer for funsies. That's
for
what Tom
him.
is doing.
He sold MySpace and just...
You know who can save the world is Tom from MySpace and Steve Burns from Blue's Clues. Those two people single-handedly can team together and heal the world. I'm convinced.
Oh, what if I play binge like this?
I'm just gonna make everything sound like Vitamin String Quartet doing it.
Oh, that's hard. That's kind of pretty, although the attack is... Yep, that's why. Actually, I'm going to save that. There we go. It's kind of pretty. Whoops, I turned it down on accident. Steve is the internet's uncle on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that for him.
Do you know who that is?
I didn't watch it. So I don't have a personal relationship, but I have seen, you know, when this was what, in 2021, 22, when everybody's like, you know who can save the world is Steve from Blue's Clues. And like, I started to pay attention, and then he released that video about why he left and how it felt for him is that he just went off to college. He didn't
He went off to
leave.
college and he was losing his hair. And
Yeah.
he didn't want to fuck up a generation. Not realizing that in turn he kind of fucked up
He
a
did.
generation.
He abandoned everybody. Not
None of
he
us
didn't
knew
realize
it until he came back.
Yeah.
And now he just
And see, I
silently,
never watched it.
And now he just silently posts videos where he looks into the camera and puts down a coffee cut like, I know, I'm here and I'm listening, and just the
Yeah.
heartstrings.
Yeah, Brie, I didn't watch Blue's Clues either. I think,
I didn't either. It was more my nephew.
yeah, that's fair.
But I still remember, you know.
I really never saw it. It was the wholesome
know too
version of
much
Pee
about
Wee's
Blue's
Playhouse,
Clues.
yeah?
Yeah.
Basically?
Yeah.
It was the wholesome, more education-driven
Yeah.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Correct.
I'll stick to Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, here's a song that I wrote about binging Netflix and Hulu. And anything. Binging horror basically is what this is about. I am going to play strings on this and see what happens. Oh, you know what else I could play instead? I could play this. Oh, not that loud, I can't. Oh, that has strings in it. I'm not mad about it. Oh, that sounds really dope. Anyway, I wrote this. If you listen to the lyrics, they sound incredibly sexual, which y'all know me. I'm like mostly asexual. And so this is literally about binging media. That's what I wrote this about. And this was the first song written for this record, by the way. This song was the very first thing we did. We were actually going to release it as a Halloween single in 2020. And then obviously what had happened, what had happened was 2020. And so we just tabled it because we moved toward doing the cover songs instead. And we were going to come back to it, but we just decided that it made more sense to release it as an album. But this song has been around now for 4 years. This one and Run and Goddess were all written before lockdown ever happened. So those are the 3 oldest of the Madness songs, even though they've only been out for like 2.5 years, which is crazy. So yeah, I wrote this song about binging Netflix and horror movies in general. So yeah, I'm going to play this with it and see how it sounds. Switch the chart. I wanna chew you up and spit you out whole. I wanna scarf down a snack and empty the bowl. I wanna drain you of your essence, let it unroll. I wanna ravage all your innards until I eat your soul. Bend on me, baby. Burn all night and slay me. Let the fire burn. Bend on me, baby. Devour me right. Buy me like you mean it. And watch me all night. I wanna binge on the flesh like your favorite show. I wanna feed on the plot and watch that blood flow. I wanna chew on the fat, just follow my lead. I wanna fade into the darkness until my eyes bleed. Bend on me, baby, beat and return. Merge all night and slay me. Let the fire burn. Binge on me, baby, devour me right. Buy me like you mean it. With some drama, play with jigsaw, heroines and heroes with the tragic plot. Monsters of all sizes waiting for your withdrawal. Split your skull right open with the Texas chainsaw. Bend on me, baby, come and play. Dive and smash, consuming all your troubles away. Absent-minded killing, soak in the hormones. Feast upon my body and drink to the bone.
You
That-
didn't even have the chart up for that.
I didn't.
Look
I
at
did-
you.
Listen to how intense that is. Like, that is so intense. I love it.
And you got all the words right.
I did get all the words right, and I didn't have the chart up because I was like, if I'm gonna play it and not stop playing, I didn't have enough hands. So yeah, I didn't have the chart up. I can't do that with Bleed. I will fuck it up if I do that with Bleed. But thank you. So yeah, that song is about binging. binging media. And then obviously I will always love the music video we made for that. Always. Always, always. I have like 3 sips of my tea left. Like 3. I have to burp though. Maybe I don't have to burp. Maybe I do. No, that was terrible.
Lame.
Awful. Worst burp.
I don't have a switch on my mic, man. You did this.
I know, just
Allergies.
out of nowhere. I'm just trying to finish up my tea real quick because it's like the stupidest little amount. Tresha is over here editing photos from Friday's gig. I'm like, wait,
You're doing
what
my
day was
head
that?
in. Literally, the whole left side of the stage was in the dark. Like, I don't know what happened.
What had happened was so what's interesting about Bleed, which is the next song in my queue, and again, if anybody wants me to bump anything up from Madness, just let me know. Right now they're just in alphabetical order. What's interesting about Bleed is that this is another one that Darren wrote. I think the song itself was Darren, like literally the like that sound in the beginning of this track was actually Darren. And I think that him doing that is still in it. But then it was replaced and like mixed along with digital sounds. And so it's really interesting. Like oh yeah, I was gonna say there's no pictures of Phil in the crowd because he literally walked over to Trish and Lauren. That's where he was. But yeah, Bleed is interesting because I know Darren and Phil worked really closely on this one. This was one of the first ones we wrote in lockdown. And so what Darren had done was he did the scratch vocals because he had an idea of what the vocals were going to be. And so he just kept saying, don't try to tell me, da, 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 da. Don't try to tell me, da, 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 da. Like he was actually saying that. And I was like, okay, but I kind of like it. Why don't we just change the last word of every line? Which honestly was the worst idea I've ever had because I don't ever get them right on stage. I kind of get them right. What I do is I write down on my cheat sheets, I write B, say, play, C, pray, deal, feel. Because those are the end of each line. And so I may or may not get the qualifier right. Like B is don't try to tell me what you think I should be. Whereas play is don't try to tell me where you think I should play. I sometimes get those right, but at least I get the end of the line right. And Josweppy, thank you for the resub for 26 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you, Josweppy. Oh, did you see the other stuff that I sent you? You probably already responded, but I'm not looking at my phone, obviously. Some font choices.
You guys,
Oh my god.
it's a raid!
Oh my god.
Sweet.
Hello, Johnny. We were lurking in your stream all morning until obviously I got here. For those of you who don't know, EBX Johnny is my fellow bandmate in LC Banks. We're celebrating belated Madness Day because I forgot on Monday. Hi, Pitch, and hi, Raiders. Just in case you don't know, my name is Erin. The EBX in my name and Johnny's name stands for our band, LC Banks. It's on the screen right there. It's on my wall back there. Also, yes, there is another person in the room. That is my partner in life, partner in crime, partner by proxy.
Hi.
Tresha. She's sitting here editing photos from our last gig.
Doing my head in.
Hi, Jesse. Hello. So yeah, welcome in. So yeah, I've been going down. I've just been alphabetically going down Madness. I'm only a couple songs in because, you know, we do tarot readings. We chat for a little bit. No, I'm glad, Pitch. I'm glad. I'm so glad that y'all were supporting Johnny. I actually forgot to say it today. But normally when I know Johnny's streaming and I start, I'm like, y'all, please go say hi to Johnny. Leave me and go say hi to Johnny because he'll be done soon. So go say hi to Johnny. Also, I'm sure my bright pink hair is fun to deal with.
Oh,
It
I don't
kind of
know.
turned red a bit
I
in
haven't
the
looked
lights.
at any of the photos.
Yeah, she's still on the other band.
I just started this morning. I'm on Icarusville. I haven't looked at your guys's yet.
Did you photograph
scrubbed through
everybody or just
them.
Icarus? No, you photographed
Oh, yeah,
everybody. Yeah, Trish usually does all the other bands first, so she can send them to them. She hasn't even looked at ours yet.
No, I scrubbed through all of them and, did the whole pure raw conversion.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it totally looks red. The lighting, I think it's such a warm pink that it turned red in the lights. It totally looks red. Jesse, maybe it depends on how fast I go.
so far, not off to a great start.
I'm not off to a great songs per hour at this
Shocking
moment.
to absolutely
I've
nobody.
done 2 songs. But yeah, Johnny, if there's a song I can play for you, please let me know. If you got to raid and run, I understand completely. And no, it is my fault that there's no session tonight.
I was going to say, Johnny don't got anything to do. He doesn't have a session, thanks to you.
It is my fault. It's actually purely my fault. It would have been scheduled for today if it's not for me. And we tried to find another date between now and next Wednesday, but between all 4 of our availabilities, what date? What date? I'm shocked Johnny and Phil did not hurt themselves Friday. Oh, on the platform? Yeah. Yep, just chilling tonight. Well, that's good. That's good. Glad you can rest. But yeah, if there's a song you want to hear, let me know. Or if you want tarot, I'm good with that too. Oh, Johnny, I got a new cryptid tarot deck. Every single card is a different cryptid from like around the world. Like they're literally all over the place. I haven't heard of the majority of them. Or if you just want to chill, lurk, do your thing, understandable in every way. It's cool that you did music today. Was there a reason you were feeling music instead of gaming today? At first it confused me. I'm like, is it Tuesday? No. Tuesday was yesterday. That's true. I probably scared Johnny away from tarot readings because it was very ominous. It was, and I think it was correct too. It's ominous in a way. Yeah, it was very ominous. But yeah, Johnny, either way, let me know. Oh, I forgot them downstairs, but y'all, we got new guitar picks that say nude on them. I got to take them to the band tomorrow. So that way Johnny and Phil can get some new
Johnny
dick
can
pics.
be trusted with them.
Johnny can be trusted.
Phil cannot be trusted with them until the day of.
Yeah.
You can tell him I said that because he'd be like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. I was just telling them about how Bleed was written. And, I didn't know what game to play, but yeah, I'm good with just hanging. The tarot scares me now. I'm sorry, Johnny. I didn't
Look what
mean.
you did.
I didn't mean to scare you away
Johnny's
from
not
the
going to
tarot.
talk to you again now.
Johnny and I have been communicating lately.
Okay, so you didn't scare him that
I
bad.
didn't. It's just the tarot. I know, but the cryptid deck is really cool. Maybe I could redeem it with Johnny's consent. One day, Johnny will be like, "Let's try it again." Today might not be that day. I loved Erin banter with Phil and Darren going, "No more dick pics for you." Yeah, Phil's a slut is what I was saying with his dick pics.
And and Lauren told me they end up in the washer all the time.
They're in the laundry. But Johnny, you can be trusted.
Yeah, Johnny
You can be trusted.
have them.
And then me and Jen should give out the nude pics. That's more like, you don't say nudes for guys, really? I mean, you can, but I feel like nudes are more appropriate for like women. So I'll give Johnny and Phil both types, but I think me and Jen should also give out nude pics. They look like kitty titties.
I mean, they're meant to look like boobs.
I see it. Yeah, that's what I told them. I was like, they
In
do look like
general.
boobs. I can see it. Lewd, crude, and nudes. So yeah, I was telling y'all about how Bleed was written, and how I totally wrote myself into a corner. I've been showing everyone the pic. Y'all got me. Yes, Lucian got a dick pic. Isn't it? Is it new? Yes, it's Noods. Well, actually, no, it's Nood. But yes,
Because it looks funny.
because it looks funnier and it looks like boobs as opposed to Nude. You can't really make that look like a boob. So we went with Nood so that way they could look like boobs. We're so good with marketing. But anyway, Bleed is one of the first, I think Bleed's the first song that we did on stream ever. Nudes. No, wrong way. Nudes. I think Bleed is the first song we ever wrote on stream because I loved in Darren's demo. You know what? Hold on a second. I loved Darren's demo.
You're going to get a third of the way through it, Madness.
No, I'm
today.
not. No,
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
I'm gonna look to see if the demo's here. Just give me a minute. And by a minute, it's like 20 seconds. Because we have everything. We wrote this over the pandemic. So everything we've ever done is in Dropbox. Yeah. May 30th of 2020. Wait, how's that work? That must have been... I sent a tweet.
Your earliest one is April
Novox.
17th.
April 17th. Those are just guitar. Oh, this one. This one's the oldest one. Let me see what this demo is. Oh, it was probably just Phil. It's probably just Phil and Darren. Oh, this was live. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That was live. Oh, because I clicked on the wrong thing. This was what I was trying to click on. This might be one of the early demos. You know it's a demo when that's what the snare sounds like.
Fucking snare sounds, man.
This is what I was looking for. These were just... This is just...
He's got such a great, like,
That was Darren's idea.
80s to 90s voice.
And I kept that. I loved that. That was his idea. I loved that. So I wrote everything else. So anyway, you get the idea.
It just occurred to me where so many of those lyrics probably come from. It just occurred to me.
Oh yeah, right? What he was going through at the time.
Just occurred to me.
So yeah, Jen, that's what I was saying. I think right before you guys came in, I was saying this was like the very first song we wrote on Twitch, like with Twitch's help. I decided I was going to get on stream and be like, okay, how do we finish each sentence? I love, don't try to tell me, don't try to tell me. That's how every single line starts in the first half of the song. And then the second verse is not going to tell you. You don't remember that demo? I'm so glad I could find it. Honestly, that made me so happy. So that's the original demo. And with it, like, so like clear in our memories after having just listened, I feel like it's going to pay off even more. But yeah, Twitch is the reason what the words are, like, for how they ended up being. But this is what it ended up as.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't try to tell me why you think I should be. Don't try to tell me why you think I should say. Don't try to tell me where I think you should play.
Oh,
Don't try to tell me who you think I should see. Don't try to tell me how you think I should pray. Don't try to tell me how you think I should feel. Don't try to tell me how you think I should feel.
ooh, I got to snooze the ads.
Losing respect from what you lack. Watching society collapse. Not gonna tell you what I think you should be. Not gonna tell you what I think you should say. Not gonna tell you where I think you should play. Whoa, not gonna tell you
Not gonna tell you how I think you should play. Not gonna tell you how I think you should deal. Gonna tell you how I think you should feel. Hold down, you better check your facts. Losing respect from what you lack. Watching society collapse. Yeah, those words. Woo! You don't have any control of me, exposing your lack of empathy. Your train of thought flying off the tracks, compassion slipping through the cracks. This battle has only just begun, spewing like bullets from a gun. Is this what our dreams have become? I had to burp. Progress we made slowly come undone. Your heart beats for me, baby. So yeah, that's what it ended up as after the demo. I honestly, I love revisiting demos sometimes, especially when there's a reason to revisit a demo, like that one, because it's so very clearly, it's really close to the original. Sometimes our songs go through such a crazy evolution that you might not even recognize from end to, or from beginning to end. But that one was pretty, we had a vision for it. Yeah, United. Oh my God. I wonder if I still have Omaha. I don't know if I kept it. There is an archive. Oh no, Sugar Mama's in there. Ohama Mama. Ohama Mama Obama trauma. What? Yeah, Sugar Mama's in here. I did not delete it. I do have it.
Moms doing go so good with their songs per hour.
Listen. Let's do United. United. I know. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna do United first, and because we're talking about it, this is one of the ones where it's unrecognizably a different song. I wrote all different lyrics, totally different melodies, and then we changed the key and I rewrote it because I was not happy with where it was going. I wasn't into it. And so the original one is in a different key, all different words. It was so wordy. It was about right. I know, Demons. I know, Pitch. I want the AC/DC version of Demons too, but I don't think I'm ever gonna win that battle. Nobody likes that version except for like me and Jen. I think.
If I was obsessed with CSI and not Law and Order, I would definitely have pushed for it because it sounds like it needs to be CSI Detroit's intro theme.
It doesn't sound like the Who though.
But it's the same vibe.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Jen, you're the only one who wants to do that. Do you, Johnny? There's an audience for it. Demons part. It's not part 2.
Listen, there's nothing that says you
Demons.
can't re-release your old music, right?
No, we can do that.
So there you go.
Yeah,
Already done it with everything about it.
yeah. Kevin was really pushy about the 6/8 version.
He's allowed to change his mind.
So here is the original version of United. I hated the lyrics. I actually really liked the chorus. I wouldn't mind coming back to this chorus at some point because I liked what I wrote, but I hated everything else. Whoop. So this is the original key. This is Johnny's demo, I think. Oh, I'm used to the piano. Hi. Such a sweet man. Oh, just kidding. This one doesn't have any lyrics in it. Is there one with lyrics? These are all... that doesn't help me. Where's the one with lyrics? You know what? It might not exist. Hold on. I might be in the wrong folder. Hold on. Yeah, it does. It does. Let me see what the oldest... I think that these might actually be the rewritten one. I might not have But see, the thing is, it is in probably there's a GarageBand file in this folder, but I don't have the capability of opening that anymore. United We Stand. I see where it changed from Sugar Mama to United We Stand. So my best guess is that it's
Which one was the Samoa
this
Cookie
one.
song?
Samoa is Bully. This is the original demo. Okay, there's one a day later. I really hope I can find it. Also, there are ads starting soon, FYI.
That's Erin going beep pop.
Yes, it's Darren. I hope I sing in this one. Let's see. God damn it. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. There are 2 more that it could potentially be. Bras are expensive. This is from 2019. This one's even older. Good God. How is that one from 2019? Those ones are even older. I'll find it. This is the last possible one. Detroit City, you know that sound. So yeah, it was, now that I found it, it was about traveling the country and losing shit. It was originally a Taken Aces song Phil wrote. I love that. So let's listen again. Detroit City, you know that sound. Can't stop now, we're homeward bound. Lost a lot, look what we found. Took a shot, kept our feet on the ground. Detroit City, you know that sound. Can't stop now, we're homeward bound. 2015, away we go. How it happened, no one knows. Hit the ground, running faster. I was using GarageBand. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I did hate it though. I don't hate this anymore. No one was sold on it, honestly. I didn't even like it. I was like, guys, I'm gonna rewrite this. Yeah, because it works better. But it's really high. It went up. It's a little bit high, but not crazy. I'm glad that we didn't release it that way because I didn't like the lyrics. I didn't feel good about putting it out. No, Jen, you're fine because you're in the chat. It's on the screen. Don't worry. I don't think anybody else liked it. I know I didn't like it. But I'm glad that I didn't put it out there because I didn't like it. It's different like when you're working for somebody and you put vocals on it and you don't love like how it ends up, but it's not like my name isn't on that thing. It's this person's thing. I'm just on it. But like this is different. It represents me as a person. It represents every single one of us as a person. So if I don't love it, then I don't want to put it out. Like, no, fuck that. I'm not putting it out. I just didn't like the lyrics are really clunky. I did not like how clunky the lyrics were. They felt hard to get out. But I love the chorus. I had no problem with the chorus. It was the verses felt really clunky. If everybody had loved this version, I would have rewritten the verses. Because that's what I did with Break. I hated the verses. And before I sent it to y'all, I rewrote the verses entirely. They felt really clunky. They didn't feel relatable because they were too specific. Like, I don't know. They just didn't feel right to me. That's all I can say is they didn't feel right and I didn't know how to fix it. So what happened was Darren rewrote it. I literally was like, if somebody else wants to take a crack at this, just fucking rewrite it. And Darren did. He took me up on it and he rewrote it. And I was like, thank God, because I didn't like mine. But I wouldn't mind revisiting the idea of it. I just hated what I came up with for the verses. And I just don't think anybody else was crazy about it other than Jen. Don't worry, I won't fucking speak for you, ma'am. I don't think anybody else was into it. Like, I think everybody else was not.
What are you even talking about?
The original version of United.
Was that the bra song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm right there with you.
I loved the chorus. I just wasn't into the verses. So, where is it? Where is United? I can't find it. Okay, so this is what the final version of United ended up being. Darren rewrote this. I think I changed a few words, but like nothing crazy, just edits. But this is what it ended up as.
It's the greatest ending to a song.
The
ever.
greatest ending.
Every song needs to end like this.
Mm-hmm. It's a different key and everything. I'm like, I don't know what key it's in. Oh, wrong. I've never played this before. We need to come together. Our time is now or never. What are we fighting for? Waiting for. So let's not waste another minute hurting each other. What are we fighting for? Divided we fall, united we stand. It's time for us all. Divided we fall, united we stand. I'm not ready to give up. I'm not ready to go down. I'm only ready for change. Can do this together. We can all do much better. It's time to rearrange. United we stand. Fall. United we stand. It's time for us all. Divided we fall. United we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. The time is right now. Divided we fall. United we stand. Divided. Hey, hey. United. Hey, divided. Hey, united. Divided we fall, united we stand. There's time for us all. Divided we fall, united we stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. The time is right now. Divided we fall, united we stand. Yeah, I've never played that before. My ears. The only part I missed that. I just missed the.
It's such a tasty riff too.
Yeah, it really is so tasty. It's very tasty. So yeah, that originally was so not that song. It is.
Every song needs to end like that.
So what had happened was this was in the first key that all the demos. It was Sugar Mama, then Omaha Mama, then Bahama Obama Mama. That's what all the labels are. Because it just kept getting stupider and stupider. And so that was in a different key than what it ended up in. But Johnny had done this, in harmony at the end. And I don't know if you finished it. You maybe did one or two or something. And then we changed the key. And like, we just didn't re-record Johnny's harmonies because we thought it was funnier.
It's the greatest ending to any song ever.
We thought it was funnier than...
Every song needs to end like that.
But like, they don't make sense even in the other key. That's why I was like, I feel like maybe there were two harmonies and then we added another one, but it didn't make any sense because that wasn't a chord anyway. Like, it still wouldn't have made sense in the other key. So I feel like there's one voice that was like recorded in the new key, but like the other two were from like, I don't know how that happened. Really? Because like, they don't even make a chord. It wouldn't have been a correct chord in the original key. I was giving Johnny the benefit of the doubt then. Because it's not a good chord, even in the other key.
But was he even going for a chord? And just I was going to say, it
They're
sounded like they were just
definitely
fucking around and they were just, like, Johnny just picked a random note.
They're definitely going to remove this. And then we're like, no, I love it.
I fucking love it.
That's so funny. So yeah, United does not get enough love, to be honest. It's a lot of fun, but we've just never...
It belongs in, like, a teenage movie. Like, not Hysteria, but the vibe of Hysteria, if you take out the satanic cult and the satanic panic aspect, it belongs in, like, a show like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, totally.
Like, it would belong in School Spirits.
Okay, yeah. I can see that. Break is another one that's been written for a really long time.
I fucking love that song. It's my favorite.
Is it No, it's not your favorite on the record, though. Break is your favorite, right?
That's what I just said. Didn't you just talk about...
I thought you were... I thought you were still on United.
No,
I was
United
like, what?
is my favorite ending of any song of all time, period.
I think K-Bye is my favorite solo of all time.
I don't know, ma'am.
Let me see if I can find the demo for Break. This probably is my demo for Break. Nope. No, it's not. Nope, it's not. Because that has drums on it. I wonder... Oh, I can't read. Aha. This should be my demo. GarageBand was my favorite thing in 1920. In 2019.
GarageBand, man.
I loved GarageBand.
I love GarageBand still.
This is very, I don't know.
I thought you were a blessing in disguise, with all your kind words behind heinous eyes.
You can tell a lot of my harmonies are conceptualized right from the beginning. Like, where I hear harmonies, I hear fucking harmonists.
Is this one of the last things you did on your MacBook?
Yeah, it might have been.
I thought you were a million in the crowd.
Yes.
With all your promises, you think I'd figure it out. I shouldn't have assumed that you'd always see.
I could release a version of this and just give everybody songwriting and publishing.
Fractured, broken, breathe the smoke and suddenly we're choking. Don't pretend I can't see through your smile.
The GarageBand thing is still in Dropbox too.
Hell yeah.
We could open it on your
I was
computer.
gonna say.
Don't wanna drop the axe, so get up out of my face. But no matter what you do, you won't get me to break two.
Kevin made the change of "You won't get me to break," and then 2 was the repeat.
I thought you were the last one
not singing. Do you want
to
any
tell me lies.
No, it's okay. Anyway,
But the whole damn time
so that's the original demo, and honestly, the song did not change much from that. Like, that's
Fucking love it.
it got like heavier with the. Like, that was all the band. Like that part.
Break's definitely my favorite song. I feel like that.
You and
that
Alex.
I feel like that never changed. The
Yeah.
rest of my, top favorites change, but my top favorite song from Madness.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I closed the folder. I was like, where are my things? Yeah, the Black Sabbath chords. Yeah. So this is what Break ended up being. Also, I didn't play the demos for Alive or whatever I did second, Binge. But that's because, honestly, the demos for those there was no demo of Binge. It was always what it was. We wrote that together. And then Alive, I'm sure there's a demo, but it doesn't stand out as something that was interesting to listen to. Won't Get Me to Break at the end is the vocal I'm most proud of. Yeah, the Won't Get Me to Break. Whatever you fucking do, because I don't do it. Anyway, here's Break. I don't have the words up. There was no chance of me getting that right. I don't even get that right on stage. I have to literally write the words out for
You
this
were
one.
just grooving.
It's because of this. I was grooving. Take two. I've been playing that piano, that bell tone, Jen. Whatever. It's number 17 for me, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I write them down on stage. I thought you were a blessing in disguise, with all your kind words behind tameless eyes. I shouldn't have assumed that you'd always leave. You dug a knife into my back and made me feel guilty. I thought you were a million in the crowd. With all your promises, you think I figure it out. I shouldn't have assumed that you'd always see. You put a gun to my head and hoped it wouldn't kill me. Fractured, broken, breathe the smoke and suddenly we're choking. Don't pretend I can't see through your smile. I don't wanna hear you speak your juvenile. So get up out of my face. But no matter what you do, you won't get me to break. You won't get me to break too. I thought you were the last one to tell me lies, but the whole damn time plotting my demise. I shouldn't have assumed you'd be there for me. You drank from my heart and made me feel empty. Fractured, broken, breathe the smoke and suddenly we're choking. Don't pretend I can't see through your smile. I don't wanna hear you speak your juvenile. Don't wanna drop the act, so get up out of my face. But no matter what you do, you won't get me to break. Smoke and mirrors, sitting mirror, mirror and error. She was the killer, finger to the trigger, sitting much clearer. Mirror and mirror, he was the killer. I can't see through your smile. I don't wanna hear you speak your juvenile. Don't wanna drop the act, so get up out of my face. But no matter what you do, don't pretend I can't see through your smile. I don't wanna hear you speak your juvenile. Get up out of my face. But no matter what you do, you won't get me to break. Oh, Pitch, we didn't do that live. We did that on stream. Although that would be really funny to do live. Hey, you won't give me a breakdown. You won't get me to break. Fractured, broken. Whoa, you won't get me to break. Broken. Gotta get the final. Broken.
My fave.
There wasn't enough fuckery in the ending of that originally because Phil had made a demo version and had put a ton of like vocal fuckery in the end, and Kevin had not added it toward the end of the process, and I was like, no, like, Joe, thank you for the pities. And so toward the end of the process, I was like, no, go back and listen to the demo and do what Phil did. I loved what he did. And so that's how all that fuckery at the end happened. Also, I could burp. Oh, it was fuckery deficient. Yes, absolutely. It really was. We have Demons next. I will go find the AC/DC version of Demons. So originally this song came from the band that I know Johnny and Phil was in before EBX. It was something that I don't remember. It was a whole song. 9 out of 10. See, I don't think that was that good. Thank you, though. I would have given that like a 6. And so like there were words, there was everything for that version of Demons. But I just wrote something I didn't know that. I just wrote something different on top of it. So Demons is an old riff. But what I love is the original Demons, which is probably this. It was my first band. It wasn't Taken Aces. I thought it was Taken Aces. That's crazy, Johnny. That's crazy. So that was written like 15 years ago or so. I know, I think we all heard it at some point because like, I know I've heard it. I just don't have it. And so this was the first version of...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Clearly, you raised it.
I had to raise it.
Clearly,
I
Johnny
did.
does not sound like that.
That caught
Johnny's
me
like,
off guard.
damn, why you gotta make me sound like I'm 12?
My body kept on fighting.
I think there's a full band version of this. Hold on. But I need this one more time.
2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
I don't even know how I accidentally did that. Hold on. One more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stupid.
I'm going to use that for something. There's gotta be because there's like in 2020 September. Yeah. Oh no, this is already 6/8. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's find. So this is the AC/DC version. But you say the Who, CSI. All we need is that, yeah! It's very Hanson too. I like this version. Oh, I know, yeah. I would love to release this version. Not this, but re-record it, because this version is terrible. It's awful. It's mistakes and... I would vote for that too.
hiding behind her. Not giving any delay. Satan, no, not a thing.
It's fine, Jen. It's fine. We got it.
And you still fighting. Just watch me, I'm not hiding. I just wanna let you go by. I know there's no use trying.
Anyway, so that's the original version of Demons. That apparently Johnny wrote that riff like when he was 16, and now we used it, well, at the time, like 10 years later. Oh, wait. Hi, Odyssey, because I'm IT. Oh, they look so annoying. Oh my God. Forgetting their password. Oh, yes. Before his voice changed. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I have actual 4-track bedroom demos. That actually exists because I had a Tascam 4-track. That exists. Somewhere. Oh God, Joey. Hi, Trevor. How are you doing? Well, this is a great opportunity to say out loud again that I am in the Trevor train on Friday. We're raising money as a community. My stream with many, 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 many other streamers. There's a giant raid train going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think. They're not all night and all day. They're only a certain portion of the day. I do not have any commands for it set yet because I just got the information yesterday and I was busy and I've still been busy. So I don't have anything set up for it yet, but I did share it in my story. My slot is just the end of my Friday stream. So you guys don't have to know any other time. Don't worry, your streak won't get wrecked. Well, our slot is from 5 to 7 on Friday, so it's just the end of the stream. It is cold today. So yes, help support our favorite nerd. Yeah, so Trevor's been coming around a lot. I've gotten to meet Trevor and his dad in person. We're raising money so they can fix their roof, actually. Keep the lights on, because they've fallen on some hard times. And so that's what we're going to be doing on Friday for the last 2 hours of stream. It'll be the raid train slot. I don't know who I'm raiding. I have to look at the schedule again because it's changed a few times. But yeah, you can just go down and help put the roof on. Me? How dare. So Trevor, hi. Hello. And that's what we're going to be doing at the end of stream on Friday. The Thanksgiving stream may wreck my streak on the band channel. Oh, yeah.
See,
And it's going to be fast.
but
It's
the
going to be
only-
quick.
I have worries about that though, because the more people that are in Diesel, the less likely you are to have signal. Because
know.
I can never get the Bluetooth reader
I know.
to work, or by connecting on the Wi-Fi either. Before I got the iPad,
It might not be streamed
so
anyway.
it might not even be possible
Yeah.
because of how many people like that. I remember that happened at the Tantric show.
Yeah.
That's happened at all the big shows that I've ever been to at Diesel.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people in there.
Trevor, no, I haven't. I've seen you guys 3 times because I met you guys for the first time at Emily's show last summer, and then you came to my parents' house show, and then you guys came to 3 Blind Mice too. I believe. Oh, I'm rating Wonder Truly. Thank you, Trevor. So yeah, that's how we're gonna be ending the stream on Friday. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Oh, damn it! This song is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I have 2 minutes till the ad starts. That's so
Are
annoying.
any of us surprised? Come on.
What?
Are any of us surprised? Come on.
I don't feel like waiting.
Then hit snooze like you always do.
I'm gonna hit snooze. Anyway, this is what Demons ended up sounding like. I could play synth on this too. My body kept on fighting when my mind gave up. They are suppressed today, but shit keeps boiling up. Not giving in today. Satan, stay the hell away. Broken and bruised, still fighting. Just watch me ride the lightning. I wanna let you go. They've always been hiding behind her, not giving in easily. Satan, no, not today. Broken and bruised, still fighting. Just watch me, I'm not hiding. I wanna let you go, but I know there's no use trying. And when I'm feeling low, that I feel the demon inside me is crying. Oh, she crying. I wanna let you go, but I know there's no use trying. And when I'm feeling low, that I feel the demon is crying. I wanna let you go, but I know there's no use trying. And when I'm feeling low, that I feel the demon is crying. I wanna let you go, but I know there's no use trying. And when I'm feeling low, that I feel the demon inside me is. I gotta do it. Crying. I gotta do it. I have to do it. It's so hard for me to not. It's so hard for me to not resolve it. So yeah, we have the AC/DC version. It's like AC/DC and Hanson had a baby, basically, because the harmonies. And it's very happy, like the first Hanson record. It's very reminiscent of a Hanson. All I hear is AC/DC because like just the guitars are straight up AC/DC. But I am totally on board to do a re-release as that. And like, I imagine that that's allowed. It's already a song we've put out. We're just re-recording it. Like that could be a cool way around releasing an original until our contract is up with Valentine. So like that could be a cool way around that. I don't know. I actually had a dream. Oh my gosh. I just remembered I had a dream last night that somebody was like, "Are we canceling rehearsal tomorrow?" And I was like, "No." I don't remember who it was though. It wasn't like I don't know. I don't know who it was. It was somebody in the chat who was like, "Are we canceling rehearsal tomorrow?" And I was like, "No, we're working on a new song. Fuck you." I was really upset in my dream because there's going to be 3 Thursdays in a row where we do not do EBX stuff. So I was like, how fucking dare, right before Alex's rehearsals start? Like, no, it wasn't Jen. I just can't remember who it was. I stopped myself from being very rude. And so yeah, I was like super offended that like I was being like pushed off, like, oh, well, what you want to do is not important, so we're just not going to have rehearsal, right? And I was like, what? Fuck off. Like, I forgot all about that. It was really upsetting in my dream, which makes sense. Like, I would be upset if like, no, I clearly have a plan and I've talked about it all week. I even made a chart and I even fucking put it in Dropbox. Like, what? I wish I could remember who it was. I can't really feel who it was though.
Blame Phil.
It was Phil's fault. I don't think
Phil.
it might have been Phil. It might have been Phil because that would be the most offensive person to me. I actually think that would be the most offensive to me.
And he would probably have Lauren tell you because that's probably why he would ask.
What do you mean?
Like that Lauren had something and
Oh.
then he forgot to put it in the calendar.
Yes,
Or that came up. Like that is 100% how that would
That's
go
actually
down.
likely.
Yeah, 100%.
That's not unlikely.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Not at all.
Lauren and I talk about these things.
So anyway, there are ads incoming. Oh, I bet you there's a demo of Descent. I bet you there is. So Descent was actually written almost entirely on stream as well by Phil. And it was when we were still streaming almost every single night of the week on the LC Binks channel. And he had been playing this old video game, Descent. I think it was, I don't remember what year it's from. It's like the 90s, I think. He had been playing it over the weekend, all weekend in lockdown. And My nose is running. And he was very inspired by the video games music. So he started this demo off stream one day and then finished it on stream. And I actually wrote the lyrics to it. I had lyrics to it that were perfect. I had a verse and a chorus in my notebook back when I still wrote things down. That notebook exists somewhere, but I don't know where. Yes, there are ads starting soon, by the way. If you don't have a sub, beware. But I won't continue music until after. So yeah, he wrote the majority of this on stream, and I was writing with him. Like I was writing lyrics and music with him. So I kept being like, okay, go back to that spot because I need to hear that spot again. And that was a really interesting process because that's the only time that's like ever happened. Oh man, I don't know what that is. It could be that. I don't know. There's an archive, so there could be even older shit. Oh yeah, this is even older. This is probably what I want. Descent Vox 1. It's probably the whole demo with vocals. Is my guess. Whoopsies. I do think that's what this is. Yeah, Phil wrote everything. Even the melody of the chorus. This is all Phil. Just MIDI shit. This might just have dust on it because I keep itching it. Oh,
That was not smart. I watched you do it.
Yep. I do not miss performing this. This is one of the most boring yet difficult songs to perform. I do not miss this song. All the vocals I had planned. So yeah, this is the original demo. So Phil did all of that. This probably is the one from stream with no vocals in it. Just that over and over again. So yeah, that is what it sounded like. And honestly, like what we ended up with is damn close to what that was. Yeah, and Jen, I never have that happen on stage. I am too focused on putting on a good performance and like connecting with. I very rarely lose myself. I lose myself here on stream because I'm in my own little room in screens, so it's very easy to forget that I'm performing. But on stage, I am looking people dead ass in the eye. Like I am looking at people. And so I never get lost in stuff on stage because I am paying attention to people more than I necessarily am what I'm doing, if that makes sense.
Building connections.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the connection with the people as opposed to getting lost in the music because my performance isn't going to be any different either way. But that's different for you, Jen. Like you're saying that it does give a better performance that way. So, and that's fair. 155. Good God. Good Lord. Where you had on a group of people dancing almost the entire show. Yeah, there were a couple of people right in front of me that were like really getting into it. Her name was Elise. I learned because she followed me on socials. Yeah, being a front person is terrible. I fucking hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's so much fucking work. I hate it. I hate it. That's why I like it when the guys are right up front with me. I feel less alone. Being a front person is terribly vulnerable. Terribly vulnerable. Horrendously vulnerable. I hate it. I don't like it. It just happened.
Somebody
Whoops.
who loves being the center of attention. That's very funny.
It's not on my own terms, though.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? It's a very specific purpose. And I wouldn't say I love being the center of attention. I guess it depends on my mood. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I want nothing to do with people at all. Oh, thanks, Dad. Thanks. I was very happy being one of 4 people that sang her ass off and didn't have to fucking talk to the crowd. No, I'm good. I love a good front line. That was fun for me. I get to act a fool, do choreography, sing my leads, sing my harmonies. I loved it. That was my favorite thing. But being a front person on my own, which is why everybody has a mic now, I love when everybody talks. I did get to be myself, actually. I just couldn't dress like myself. But I could act like myself. I actually said some pretty sassy stuff on stage. Especially even with Sunset Boulevard.
You're not an unhinged person by any means, but you are unhinged as Debbie, and I love it.
I can
You're
act a
unhinged
fool.
for you.
I can act a fool in
Fucking
Sunset
love it.
Boulevard.
I love it so much.
So it wasn't I as an MC, that's a different story. But as just a person in the front line, I could act a fucking fool. I can make noises. Yeah, that's the only thing, is that I didn't realize how much harder it is to be on your own. That's the biggest difference, is being happy to express your style is one thing, but I am so much more comfortable in a front line. I do not like being a front person at all. It is so fucking stressful. And I never thought that I would have to.
This is why I threw every challenge in band and refused to be first chair.
See, I did like
That's
being
the
first
exact
chair.
reason. Fuck your solos.
I did like being first chair because I
Don't
liked
want
the
to sit
solos.
at the end. But you guys, first chair was in the middle for you guys, wasn't it?
In high school, yeah.
Yeah, ours first chair was always at the end.
In middle school, it was in the end. But in high school, they both firsts, the clarinet and the flute, sat first. Or piccolo.
Yeah, that's how it always
Or
was. for
oboe.
us.
If there was an oboe, they were in the center because there was only one of them anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Same
yeah.
as bassoon.
Yeah, I was in the center mostly.
Yeah, fuck the solos.
Oh, yeah, and bassoon, yeah.
Fuck sitting on that end. Second chair.
But yeah, being a front person is not for the weak of heart. You have to... I don't even know how to describe how stressful it is. All I know is that I like streaming a lot more. So anyway, here's Descent. It's about being in love with somebody that you can't be with. Kind of. Mostly. Oh, shit. You fail to realize I've been here all along. It's that I'm paralyzed because I know it's wrong. Watching you get close puts me in a selfish daze. My mic was loose. And when your mic is lost, I see myself within your gaze. Every night without warning, it never fails. My thoughts go soaring, slowly sinking into sadness. Welcome to my descent into madness. Oh. I forgot what chord it was. The chords aren't in this chart. You fail to realize I've always known the truth. It's that I'm deeply scarred because I've been so used. Time and time again, I hide behind a song. Now easier to say, you made me see how strong I know. What's funny is I had Break. That chorus had been written for ages. So, like, they are the same chord progression, but my version of Break was before Phil ever wrote this, but I don't think Phil knowingly did that at all. He wouldn't have done that on purpose. It is really strange. Johnny, should I play it on stream? I don't have to. You can say no. You can say no if you do not want that on stream. You're allowed to say no. Yeah, they are very different, but very much a similar pattern. And so, yeah, that's Descent. Let's see. I still have half the record to go. No, 5 songs. 5 songs. Goddess, again, that one doesn't have a very interesting demo because we wrote that one together. So it's always sounded the way it has sounded. There was never any offline demoing of that one. Fair warning, the drummer did not play with a click. Oh, let's go listen to Johnny. Oh, yeah. Who are you, the singer, Johnny, or was there a singer? Can't Get Enough is what it's called. It's called Can't Get Enough. Hi, Alex. Yeah, Johnny was a singer. Okay, so this is Johnny singing when he was about 16 to the riff that y'all know kind of as the unreleased version as Demons. That's such a like a long way around.
Baby, no, I'm never satisfied. I'm always looking for more.
I love it already.
I can't stop till you take me to the top. Then leave me flat on the floor. Well, I don't know what it is. I can't resist. I guess I'll
This is
never
just Motley Crue. Come on.
It really is. I love it.
So
80s.
I love it.
I don't mind a little burn. Like wild lightning running through my veins. I wanna get my fill till I can't see straight. Can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Don't need to get it, but a good time.
Can't get enough.
Yes, Jen, yes. Snakeskin.
The room starts to spin.
It's good though.
It's so good.
It's
Yeah,
not
at
bad.
least this.
Baby, now you're gone.
But with Johnny singing.
Yes.
It's gone. What am I gonna do?
This is Wild Shit Part 2. Fuck. It's totally poison.
Through my brain. You drive me crazy, but I'll do it again.
Don't be nothing but a good time.
Can't get
All
enough.
this ain't nothing but nothing but a good time.
Can't get enough.
It's not bad, Johnny.
It's really good, actually.
What if we mashed up Demons and this, and we did lead vocals together?
I love it.
What if we did Can't Get Enough Demons? That would be fantastic. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear how that would happen. Because there's a lot of rasp. Yeah. There's only a little bit left. I can't unhear that. Oh, that's not that high. That
I
wasn't
would
bad.
Listen to that shit all the time. I love that.
I know I've heard that before, but it's been a really long time. Yes.
It is straight up poison, though. You're
It's
right.
straight up poison. Don't need nothing but a good time. But listen, we could do Can't Get Enough Demons. Right?
Hey, yes.
Right?
Listen,
I think that makes perfect sense.
it's my song, so I say yes.
It's Trisha's song. That's true. It's super true.
Fuck yeah, I love that.
I personally love it, but I can hear it's so funny because it doesn't even sound like you singing, but every once in a while you
It
do
does,
something.
yeah.
Every
You
once in
hear
a
it.
while I hear, oh yeah, that's Johnny. But like half the time it does not even sound like you, but that was 15 years ago.
Can't get enough demons and then
I
those
don't sound the
Tom
same
Morello
either.
squeals that you've been doing, Johnny. Like that's what I need.
Because I told every time Johnny would squeal in a song, I was like,
We love the squeals.
and I feel like Johnny for a long time you didn't believe me. Or you were like, you were being so conservative with where you put squeals, but I'm like, no, more, more Slipknot squeals, please, because that's what I relate them to. I think that's where that's where
fair.
I personally
hear
think
Rage Against the Machine.
that too. I hear Slipknot more. I was trying to keep it less metal, and I'm like, no more, please, more squeals,
Metal.
more metal. So anyway, Till I Knew You Like It. Yeah, exactly. Because coming into a project with a person you do not know, when the first record sounded what it sounds like, I can see how you were like, I don't know if she likes this. I don't know if she's going to like, she could tell me to shut the fuck up.
And now you just sit here and talk about terracotta, banana, apple, peach, cobbler pie,
no,
whatever
banana,
it is.
banana, terracotta pie.
Talking about how everybody sucks and sugar and
Everybody
just go on
Everybody
these-
sucks is, oh no, I thought you were talking
that's
about Reba
everybody.
Fish.
That's everybody
You're
fucking in a UFO.
I don't
That's
know
Rob
why
Zombie.
Johnny and I suck at communicating so much, but we're like the same person in a lot of ways. A lot of our preferences, I think, are the same, and like the movies we're into are the same.
It's because you're missing the pop
We're both-
culture.
We're both very specific about how we present ourselves. Johnny and I have so many similarities. It's just funny because we suck so much at communicating in person.
But you have that disconnect of pop culture with like the wrestling and anime and
Yeah.
like cartoons and stuff like
Yeah,
that. But
I'm
you
not-
have me for that.
Yeah, we're also very
I
different.
can educate you for that,
Yeah, that's fair.
whether you want me to or not. You learn it anyway.
That's fair. Oh, you know what's funny is I was about to do Goddess, and the Double Experience song called Goddess is playing right now. That's crazy. I just stopped and like listened, and I was like, "What?" It's like, "You're my goddess." I'm like, "Oh, wow! I'm about to do Goddess." So yeah, Johnny and I suck at communicating, but we have so much in common, and I really don't understand why we suck at communicating. Really, one of these days when you're not here, I'm just gonna be like, Johnny, you're coming over. I'm gonna call
when
him.
I start doing
He's
the
gonna
mural,
think something's
that's gonna
wrong.
happen.
He's gonna think something's wrong. I'm gonna call him and be like, "You're coming over, and you're co-hosting my show with me,
Phil's gonna be so upset,
and we're gonna talk in real time."
Phil will be so jealous. Phil would just show up. That's the thing. Phil would see what's happening on stream, and he would just show up.
Jed, I know you're making a joke. I'm like the most confrontational person of all time. Yeah, Phil and Trish would be good.
It would just be the most ADHD ridden tangents for like
Yeah.
3 hours.
Phil would be a great co-host too because we are pretty chatty. In his bass.
be a chair for his bass.
Right. Just there's just the bass in the corner. That space in the corner. But yeah, Johnny and I really, really suck at communicating. I have no idea why. There's no reason. Like nothing. It's not like we ever got in a fight and we stopped talking. Like nothing.
Did you like
happened.
send your sandwich back at Quiznos or something?
No.
Did they not have the meatballs and you like got really
No,
upset
Johnny didn't
and
make my
sad?
shit. Johnny didn't make. Once we started working together, he no longer made my sandwiches.
Fuck! What did you do?
No, just because it was weird. I didn't want him to make my sandwiches as much as he didn't want to make sandwiches for me. Okay, it's weird. Don't make my fucking
It's all the
sandwich.
special request meatball sub sandwiches that you made. That's why.
I don't think he made any of those. I think it was all Paige.
Oh.
I don't know though. I have no recollection of that. Not really. I think it was all Paige. Mutual sandwich making? Yeah, Paige had it. Yeah, Paige knew what I wanted. I switched it up quite often, but Paige knew what I wanted within the regular things I got. So like nothing happened. It's just Johnny and I, we just are not. I don't know. It's so strange. I don't know. And meatball subs are dope. Anyway, I'm going to do one more song and then I'm going to take a quick potty break. But Goddess is the next one. And this was one of the ones that we started writing pre-pandemic. So again, There was no digital like progression of this one, unfortunately, because it's always been what it's been. And the same way with I think Harass and Run as well. Run we started before the pandemic, right before the news came out. Like that one was an older one. I know, I think was Joker. Aaron Chat is hungry. I think Joker was written as well. I know Harass was. I remember playing that with the band, but it might have been in after lockdown. I don't remember, but I know Goddess was partly before lockdown. So there's no real digital story or interesting demo on this one. Oh yeah, you wrote Joker in 2019. Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of this record was written in 2019. I would say about half of this record was written in 2019, and then the other half was stuff that was written over the course of digital Dropbox pandemic and stuff. Oh my god, I just remembered the song Broken because it's in the Madness folder. Why is it in the Madness folder? I should take it out of the Madness folder. It doesn't belong there. It doesn't belong anywhere, let's be honest. So here is Goddess. One of my favorites, honestly, on this record. One of my favorite productions on this record. You pound my words, they stung you 3 days ago. But I have felt your torture for years, you know. A look, a smile, don't tell. Naive with hope, I fell into your plot from hell. We love my soul, a cell. Her face, my spirit. Her lips, my mind. Her touch, my being. You dare combine. I do love that song. What if I walk away? Retrieve my heart today and be your servant no more. Will kingdoms crumble faster? Just she calls you master. Break the chains, leave the shame inside your pipe. Against babe. Her face, my spirit. Her lips, my mind. Her touch, my being. You dare combine. You drain my life to feed you. Fragile Frankenstein. You pull a close, I bleed. Hush now, awake from sleep and face the goddess from your dreams. Ripping the stitches from your seams. Yeah. Forgot that part. Her face, my spirit. Her lips, my mind. Her touch, my being. You dare combine. You drain my life to feed you. Fragile Frankenstein. You put a close, I bleed. Hush now, awake from sleep. The delay on that sound. Listen to that. Hold on. That's so cool. It's weird to hear the actual siren. Yeah, because usually it's Jen. I have a bunch of flute tracks in that song. There's like 3 flute tracks, I think. There's 2 harmonized ones, and then there's one that's distorted. Because I will find a way to use my flute sometimes. I paid $2,000 for that motherfucker when I was 18 years old. Maybe 17. So I'm never going to sell it, and I will find a way to use it when I can. So yeah, that was Goddess, and it's been that. It was never not that song. I always wanted to hear a stomp version of it, just with like 4 on the floor. Like I always wanted a stomp version of that. But I pawned my 2K flute like 12 years ago. Yeah. I just know I wouldn't be able to get much for it. So
She is well loved.
yeah, didn't I pay for it with my graduation? Oh no, I'm thinking of my piccolo. I bought my piccolo and my laptop, which added up to $2,000. So yeah, I guess my parents paid for it. But I was thinking I bought it because
You bought your piccolo.
Because I bought my piccolo and my laptop. That's why. And Trisha absolutely hates the flute. All $2,000 of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I played flute
Dad, did you already make it up north? Is that why you're here?
for the entirety of my elementary, middle school, and high school band career. And it's different hearing a flute in a band room than it is this tiny ass room.
This room is like,
It sucks.
it's like not even 10 by 10 square feet.
It sucks a lot.
It's really small because that
Even
corner
playing
isn't
even
flat.
playing like bottom of the staff and below the staff notes. I'm like, I can't.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I have 4 more songs. 4 more songs from Madness, which I can stream till about 5 o'clock. So I should be able to make more requests happen because there are a handful of requests in here. One of which is another Real Civic song. But I am going to take a quick break because I got to pee. So I'm not going to play a video from Madness because I'm going to play them all anyway. But are there any other requests? Like Separate Ways, or You Can't, or Mean Girls, Show Must Go On. So many of these are not Madness. Everything About It. Uninvited, of course, Glitch. So many things. I have so many that aren't Madness. Only 5 of them are Madness. We have Run, K-Bye, Binge, Descent, and Bleed, right? Yeah, only 5 of my videos are from Madness. And I have like 15 videos loaded. 2 of which are Cats videos. Maybe I should play one of the Cats videos. It's been a long time. Do I play Mr. Mistopheles or Memory?
What one's shorter?
Mr. Mistopheles.
You can go with the shorter one.
Okay. Welcome to Jan said Memory. I'll do Memory. It's only like it's like 20 seconds longer. It's not like minutes longer. This is my performance from when I was in 2nd grade doing Memory.
Music from all over. We have music, country western music, all the way to Broadway music. And what we're going to have next up is someone portraying old Grisabella, who has come to a very sad time in her life. And here to perform this song is Erin Accomando with a song from the Broadway musical Cats called Memory.
I know it.
This is Shelley's friend. Huh? This is Shelley's friend. Wait till you do.
Oh, I like that. Midnight, not a sound from our pavement. day will begin. Out ends of smoky days, stale, cold smell of morning. The street lamp dies on, the night is over. Another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
I forget that one ends like immediately. It's like, no, end of video. I didn't edit it. It's the finger wag. My mom's choreography. My parents were somehow really good stage coaches. Like, was it this what it was? I don't remember. I wasn't really looking. I was answering messages and stuff. It melted my heart. Yeah, that was me at like 7 or 8. I can't pinpoint exactly because I don't remember the date. I want to say that was 97, so I would have been 8. I want to say it was 97, and the first one was 96. So yeah, I was 8 years old. I was a wee baby, doing the mostest. So yeah, thanks for hanging out during the break. You had chubby cheeks and a little turned up nose. Yeah. Yeah. Me and my mom look identical at that age. It's really creepy. Like seeing pictures of her from like 5 to 10, we looked exactly the same at that age. Like it was real creepy. Real creepy. And I don't know how much I look like my mom or my dad now. I don't know, but I definitely looked just like my mom when I was little. Like just like my mom. Pretty wild. What do we have? Oh, we have Harass up next. One of my favorite songs that we never play. Looking like your mom is better that way. Yeah.
Listen, you look like Aunt Maria. That's
I know.
who you look like.
I know. I'm starting to look like Aunt
Period.com.
Maria.
You look just like Aunt Maria.
Yeah, I'm starting to look like Aunt Maria. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just kind of funny because a lot of my physical traits, a lot of my ancestry favors my mom, but my physical traits and my health traits, like what I inherited physically, is like my dad's side. But my mom's got the Irish blood that I did get. And so like ancestry wise, I'm right in the center of them both. But like physically, a lot of the physical traits, all the health stuff is my dad's side. So I do think I'm going to age like Aunt Maria. For sure. When you did that stream with your dad, I thought you two looked alike, maybe because of the hair. I know. Our hair is the same. Our hair is the same now. He's gone gray and I went on purpose. Oh, thank you, Lucian. Thank you for coming by. You've been here a long time. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you.
Thanks for lurking.
Yeah, thank you. So we're going to do Harass. This one also, I believe, does not have a demo because we did work on this one as a band. But I'm going to look because I don't remember. Oh, it came from something. So this was a demo from the Dropbox that I think Jen wrote on top of. So this was what we wrote on top of. This was in the Dropbox.
If you want to do something, throw something.
Oh. This is before the helixes. So this is pretty old. No vocals or anything. I was probably in the room humming something, but I never ended up using it, whatever it was. So that was a long time ago. The date on it's not right, though, because that's not possible. So I think when it got moved into a folder or something, it changed, because that's not possible. The drummer was fired before then, so I don't know why the date is that. But anyway, yeah, it was. Yeah, it's pretty old. You heard the drummer's voice. That was not Darren. That's why I was like, oh, okay, let's skip forward a little bit. So yeah, that song has always sounded exactly the way it sounds, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, no real interesting riff demo for that. The dinosaurs. Heartbreak, betrayed, love from the blind side, messes you made, fueled by your toxic pride, doomed to ride your quicksand, bipolar coaster crashland, scapegoat you made, fake joke on your own shade, devil in disguise, your truth implies my lies, set me free with your shame, won't even sing your name. I don't remember how this one goes. Dug out your thorns, thorns 'cause I can't show, weathered your storm, inside I let go, my bridges don't just burn, you fan the flames, I said it, lesson learned, honey, you've got no one to blame. Devil in disguise, your truth implies my lies, set me free with your shame, won't even sing your name. Devil in disguise, my truth is your demise, set me free with your disgrace, don't even show your face. Cut the cord, then reinforce it, can't even hate you for it, you lash out, I ignore it, in the end I'll thank you for it. Devil in disguise, your truth implies my lies, set me free with your shame, won't even say your name. Devil in disguise, my truth is your demise, set me free with your disgrace, won't even show your face, set me free with your shame, won't even say your name, set me free, don't even show your face. I want to do a Lady Marmalade ending. Face. Yeah, that is a bop. It's one of my favorites. And the reason why, and it drives Trish absolutely bonkers. The reason why it's called harass with only one S is because it's about a person that it would be blasphemous for me to say her name because I just said it. I won't even sing your name. I'm not gonna say it either. It's backwards. The person this song is about, it's harass backwards. So that's why there's only one S. It is not a misspelling. If anybody's ever wondered that, not a misspelling. It actually is called that because it is her name,
I hate it so much.
and I love it.
It gets under my skin
I love it.
in such and it's so it doesn't actually matter at all. It has
No.
exactly no bearing on my life.
Nothing.
Every time I see it, it's nails on a chalkboard visually. I fucking hate it.
That's so funny. I don't mind it at all. Yeah.
don't
I
know.
love it.
It's just one of those things that I hate it. I hate it when people misspell things intentionally like that.
And I love it because I want to know why. That makes me go,
I don't want to know why. I just assume you're stupid, to be completely honest.
that's a you problem. That's a you problem.
It doesn't really matter. Like I said, it literally has no bearing on my life. My life is exactly the same either way. But ugh.
Oh, yeah. I really went back and forth on it. Yeah. Harass was better than a whole.
Asshole.
Oh, asshole. Just like bully and butthole. Yeah. Oh, Silver, thank you for the lurk. I'm sure Cappy. Oh, hello.
It's a raid. It's a raid.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be May. Hello. Hello, May. How are you doing? Hello. And yes, you're very welcome. I'm glad to keep Cappy company while you're out running some errands. I understand completely. Hello. It's gonna be May. I can't not do it. I'm sure everybody does it. I'm sure. How was your stream? How was your stream? So we are doing we're toward the end now, but the end of the stream and the end of getting to the end of the record. We're doing a special stream today. My band's record, Madness, has been officially out for 2 years. It's 2 years and some change, but we got the masters back. We didn't own them for a short time. So Monday was actually the 2-year anniversary of us getting our masters back and that getting republished in only our name. So I forgot on Monday. And we had a regular stream. So today was the day I was like, you know what? We're going to go through all of the record. There's 12 songs on the record. I have 3 more left. And I've been doing some storytelling and going back and listening to original demos of songs as well. So yeah, but if you have a request, I'd love to do it for you. And if you just want to vibe, that's totally okay. Adrian, it's fine. Hi, Thunder. And also to anybody who doesn't know, my name is Erin. The EBX on my name actually stands for my band's name. LC Banks right here. EBX Jen in the chat is also in my band. EBX Johnny might still be here. He rated me earlier. He's also in my band. And also there is another person in my room. And that is my partner in crime, partner in life, partner by proxy. Tresha.
Gotta hydrate before I dihydrate.
Yes, gotta hydrate. Yes, May. No problem at all. I understand completely. That's been me lately. I'm like, listen, I'm tired. I'm tired of making decisions. Yes, just chill. I feel that. I totally feel that.
I was just looking at the song list, and this has no bearing on the song that you're about to do, but the last 2 songs that are in the queue from this album it's funny because I know you said K-Bye is your favorite Johnny guitar solo, right?
It is, yeah.
It's I kind of Run might be my favorite Johnny guitar solo on that album.
Okay.
And I go between the 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like everybody's gonna get to decide what's your favorite guitar solo. Only between those 2. You don't get another.
No,
opinion,
you don't
apparently.
get other chat. You don't get other options. Just those 2. So yeah, I have 3 more songs. There is another. After that, there is another song in the queue that is mine as well. Just in case, I'm going to close the queue because there is some other stuff going on in the queue. That's why I have a wife. She makes all my decisions for me. Yeah, I get to decision fatigue really easily, to be honest. I feel like as somebody who's self-employed, I have to make a lot of decisions.
You do.
Constantly. Every day is full of decisions because there's nobody telling me what to do, so I have to make those decisions. So I do get decision fatigued a lot. I don't fucking care what we have for dinner. I don't care. I want to be done making decisions for today. I did not use that word today. No, decision fatigue. Oh, you did, Joe Sweffy. You did. I forgot that you said that. So we'll keep going down the list. Jen said there is an original Joker demo. Is it interesting? Is it your original Joker? Your original Joker? Yeah, that's true, Jen. Yeah, you do make decisions all day long. Yep. Mm-hmm. Their original one is from 9/19/19. A badge earned, awarded to users who have been on throne for 3 years. Again? Didn't that just happen the other day?
That happened on Monday.
It just happened again. It made a noise.
In case you forgot.
Okay. Kev said he thinks it sounds Broadway. He thinks anything we do sounds Broadway. And by we, I mean you and me.
That's because you guys sound like Disney people.
Tick, tick, tock, let heart on lockdown. Think too much, gonna sing and then drown. Always playing text roulette.
This is Jen's demo, by the way.
Wondering if you're upset. Every ding from the phone makes my heart stop. Every ring that's not you makes my stomach
We changed some of those chords.
Too much was left unsaid. Burning questions in my head. Why did I love you so? Why can't I let it go?
Yeah.
Why do you got nothing to say? Why can't I feel okay?
Oh, that vibrato is so nice.
Laugh for months, don't think about it. Play dumb, act numb.
No, it's not Broadway.
Shouldn't have shown my hand. I'm the queen of hearts. It's on my face. You are the ace and played the joker card.
I'm glad we changed that. That wasn't as strong as it
Why did I love you so? Why can't I let it
So this is Jen's original demo. This one has had quite a transformation. So now let's go to what it is. Tick, tick, tock, lead hard on lockdown. Think too much, gonna sink and then drown. Always playing text roulette. Wondering if you're upset. Everything from the phone makes my heart stop. Every ring that isn't you makes my stomach drop. Too much was left unsaid. Burning questions in my head. Why did I love you so? Why can't I let it go? Why do you have nothing to say? Why can't I feel okay? Smile and laugh 3 months, don't think about it. Play dumb, act numb, is it done or done it? Should've never shown my hand, I'm the queen of hearts. It's on my face, you were the answer, play the joker card. Why did I love you so? Why can't I let it go? Why do you got nothing to say? Why can't I feel okay? Why did you have to take that side? Why do you believe her lies? Like a monster under my bed. Your silence screams in my head. Why did I love you so? Why can't I let it go? Why do you got nothing to say? Why can't I feel okay? Why did I love you so? Why can't I let it go? Why do you got nothing to say? Why can't I feel okay? Oh, why do you got nothing to say? Why can't I feel okay? Why can't I feel okay? One day you'll never be okay. This goes on forever because that's how the record ends. fun fact, all of that fuckery at the end, minus like the piano and bass and stuff, there's a bunch of talking. That was actually, thank you. Jan wrote that. I love those lyrics. I love them so much. And I love jumping the octave too. I think we actually dropped that as one key for me. Oh yeah, and the strings. But like there's a bunch of talking and strings in there, and that's because like there was a class of people that were using the studio one day, and Josh, who was one of the engineers at the studio we work at, was recording them, and there was just a bunch of fuckery in this room. They were talking and making sounds, and that's actually what, probably like middle schoolers or something, and they're pretty young. And so it's, oh my God, whatever's happening outside is so loud, and it's so distracting right now. It's so fucking loud. And so it's just this fuckery that's going on in the background, and it's so cool. And I just love it so much. And we have no idea who they are. I'm like, it is so loud. It must have been a truck, because it's slowly going away. It must be some type of vehicle, because it is going away. But oh my gosh, did you guys hear how loud that was? I'm like trying to talk, and I was like, I'm losing my train of thought. Good Lord. Damn, girl, what you got to say? And thank you, Izaka. Is that how I say your name, Izaka? EBX Jen wrote the lyrics in that. I don't think I changed many of your lyrics. Just a few tiny baby things that felt better when I said them. And one of them is not even changed in this. It's the original lyric. It's, every ring that's not you makes my stomach drop. And I was like, absolutely not. Every ring that isn't you feels so much better to me. That's not you is so strange to me. I got home like an hour ago, and someone next door has been sawing like the whole time. Oh, that's always so annoying. Thank you. Yeah, you good? You good? What is that? Do you know what that sound is? Is it a truck or a vehicle?
No,
or something?
it's the Billy Goat thing.
Oh, it's the Billy Goat. So what they do is, because we have very specific days that we can put out, what am I trying to say? Lawn shit.
There's a truck attachment that vacuums up all the leaves in our complex if we rake them to the edge of the alleyway.
Well, no, I'm trying to say because there's only days that they will pick up yard waste. Good God. That's all I was trying to say. There's only certain days they pick up yard waste, like the big paper bags. And so they have a Billy Goat that goes around and sucks up all the leaves. So a lot of them were out on the back.
They're gonna go by again because they have to go each direction.
It's so fucking loud. Like I had to stop talking. I'm like, oh my God. It like boggled my mind how loud that was just now. I'm sure y'all heard it. There's no way y'all didn't hear it.
That sounds like a low hum.
It sounds like a mid hum for me. Like it was over on top of everything. Let's see. How long is K-Bye? Can I do it? It's 3 minutes and 34 seconds, which means I can do it. This song is about unsolicited dick pics. Moving toward the bar, thinking you're a rock star. Don't know who you think you are, I'm not having it. Smiling as I freeze, thinking that I am a tease. Don't know how to say please, you're a hypocrite. I'd give anything to walk away. I'll just pretend to hear everyone say I can't even. I can't even. The crazies in your eyes, thinking you're in disguise, seeing through your slick lies. I'm not having it. Look looking all around, thinking, how do I get out? Just don't know where to stop. You are full of shit. Don't you understand? I've nothing to say. I gave anything to walk away. Even go as far as telling you I'm gay. I can't even. I can't even. I can't even. I can't even. Oh, I don't know. Woo! Man, do I love that song. It is a banger. That's all I need. Just, that's my favorite. Just, like, that is like easily just, that whole section. That whole section is so tasty. Like, it's so fun. I just love it. I don't know if there's a demo of that one, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was originally called McGroover, and that is a reference from SNL. And it actually started with that from SNL, then McGroover. Like, that's actually how it started and ended. Jen, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much for them biddies. I do know that, like, that's just gotta be this is probably just the original demo of the guys playing, because this is another one that it predates Darren, I think. Yeah, it's out loud.
2.
Yeah, this is just Phil on an acoustic guitar. Because that was Phil's voice, I think.
1, 2.
Yeah.
2, 3.
I'm sorry, Jan. At least you can sleep. You don't have to go to a session. Yeah, so this is just Phil. Darren had the da-na-na-na-na, but this was September 29, September 2019. He had the I think he probably, the Darren's idea. Yeah, probably.
1, 2.
Oh, this is, okay. That is the first one that I put. This is the very first one. I think these are fake drums. It gotta be. Moving toward the bar, thinking you're a rock star. Don't know who you think you are. I'm not having it. Fuzz, thank you for the resub. I am a tease. Don't know how to say please. You're a hypocrite. Don't you understand? I don't care today. Oh, I changed the words. Some of the words got changed. We shortened this. This was 3. It was 3 each time. Ah.
I'll just pretend to hear every word you say.
Oh, I Can't Even was afterthought. Oh, Joe, thank you for the biddies.
I'm not having it. Looking all around, thinking how do I get out? Just don't know when to stop. You are full of shit. Don't you understand? I've nothing to say.
I think I put these drums on in GarageBand so I could vibe better.
Anything to walk away. Even though it's
I don't think anything else changed.
telling you I'm
That whole breakdown, I think, was different. That was Darren talking. Oh! Oh, we... I don't have Darren's phone recording, no. This? Wow. That was surprising. It is cool, yeah. Huh. That was interesting. I don't have any recollection of that. Nothing. Also, Foz, I don't know if you can hear me yet, but it's because you didn't refresh after you subbed. That's why.
But also, if you sub in the middle of ads, chances are you're still going to get hit with the rest of the ads.
Yeah. If the day you sub or resub, you have to refresh, or else it's not gonna matter.
But also, if you did it in the middle of ads, which you did, from my end, you'll still get the ads.
Oh, was it in the middle of ads?
From my end,
It
it
did.
was.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't even look at the timer, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's yeah, right. That video is so ridiculous.
I didn't even know what that video looked like until you posted it. That was
Yeah.
the best part.
Yeah,
I just said, find a stupid filter, make me look like Jomana.
yeah. Let's see. So the last song from Madness is Run. And honestly, there is no interesting version of this, only because we wrote this together as a band. And they wrote the whole structure in one room together. I specifically remember. And I knew exactly that this song was the first time I wrote something while everybody else was also vibing. Normally writing, so pre-2020, let me restart. Pre-2020, I would not write in front of people. I was very, very self-conscious because that's just sometimes how people are. That's very much how I was. And I literally, while they were writing that song, I already knew exactly what it was. I didn't have all the lyrics, but I had every piece of the melody. And that is so rare. But I was so proud of myself because I actually wrote it with them in the room, and that never happened. Now, that's a very different conversation. We write on stream, and I write with some of my students, and we'll have a song written in an hour sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I will have sometimes full ideas of how something's going to go before we ever, end the session. So I'm very grateful that I've opened up, and I'm able to get past how vulnerable you have to be to write music in front of people, because it is definitely one of the most vulnerable positions you can put yourself in.
I feel that about painting.
Yeah. So yeah, I would not write in front of people up until I had a choice, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to record vocals live on stream. And I did it myself. And that was one of the last things I did on the MacBook is I recorded my vocals for Goddess and for K-Bye. No, Goddess and...
That
Maybe
was
it
the
was
start
K-Bye.
of- that
Maybe it was K-Bye.
That was the start of us having to buy random cables because you needed a display port.
Yeah, yep. And so in order for me to stream that, I had to get more shit. But I did. I think I actually used GarageBand.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think it was K-Bye. I know Goddess was recorded here at home, but I think it was K-Bye. But yeah, Run was one of the ones that we did have pretty early on. And it's one of my favorites. It's absolutely one of my favorites. Oops, I closed. Bloop. So here is Run. I wrote it about our friend Kelly Tucker, who was to be our bass player as of like a couple months into 2020. And then he passed away tragically, and under very, very, very suspicious circumstances. But this song has his energy, and yeah, I mourn the person I didn't get to know very well, because at the time he worked at a place right like a mile away from here, and he didn't have a car at the time. So anytime I was going to the studio and he needed a ride there, I just picked him up, and he was a chatty motherfucking Kathy. And so I got to know him in a lot in a very quick amount of time, because we were driving together. The studio's a half hour away without traffic, basically. So talking 30 minutes to 40 minutes in a car with him a couple days a week for a couple weeks. So I got to know him really well. And when he passed away, it was really just a punch in the gut. But this song is kind of how we remember him in a really weird way. But he did live fast, and that's part of why I wrote this about him. So we go fast. On another timeline, right? One night, 1,000 times to make your head spin. Whoa! One light to ignite the fire, fight to sink in. Whoa! Go fast, outlast the sky, won't deep inside you. Whoa! No doubt, tuck it out, wake up, you better light to. Whoa! Run, your warrior comes from aggressive young guns. Don't let them make you numb. Live fast on the run. The minute you feel now, your feet won't leave back out. Don't let them take you down. You better live fast on the run. One sin to begin, and now I've been waiting. Whoa! One shot now, the fire is burning within. Whoa! Go fast, outlast the feelings that command you. Whoa! No doubt, tuck it out, they'll never understand you. Whoa! Run, your warrior comes from aggressive young guns. Don't let them make you numb. You better head fast on the run. The meaning you feel now, your feet won't leave back round. Don't let them take you down. You better head fast on the run. This song is only 3 minutes, and it still is exhausting. Whoa! Whoa! Run, your warrior comes from aggressive young guns. Don't let them make you numb. You better head fast on the run. The minute you feel now, your feet won't leave that ground. Don't let them take you down. You better head fast on the run. You better head fast on the run. You better head fast on the run. Woo! Yeah! Thank you for the follow, CJ Hart 2007. Thank you for the follow. And that concludes the madness portion. Yes, people did actually put requests in. I think all of you are still here too. I think all of you are still here. That's a think. I'll double check. And thank you. Thank you all for hanging out while I go through that. Oh yeah, and canceled and then came up with it. Yeah, I love Jen. That is probably one of my favorite things you've ever recorded. It's one of those background vocals in the second verse of Run. One of my favorite things you've ever done by far. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. And so yeah, happy 2 years to Madness. Yeah, I adore that part. And CJ, unfortunately, I'm nearing the end of stream, and so my queue is not open. But if you do Command H2R, that is how you request on most streamers. That's how you mostly request on most musicians. Drummers might be a little bit differently, but most musician streams, that's how you stream. Or I mean, that's how you request, I'd say. But yeah, that song gives me a run for my money. It used to be fine before the pandemic because I had incredible stamina. Because I was doing choreography and lead vocals and background vocals on everything. And our shows with DRB and First Call were 4 hours long. My stamina was incredible. I was never out of breath. And I took that for granted for so many years. I didn't realize how much cardio training I had really been doing. And then once, the stage stopped for a couple years, I was like, holy shit, I was trained. I don't think I'll ever get that back. I would have to literally get on a treadmill.
Yeah, if we got one of those treadmills, you slide under the couch.
That's what I was telling you about. Remember, I was just showing you those?
Problem is we have to move the coffee table to get it out from the couch.
It could go under the coffee table, maybe. Maybe?
Maybe. It might be too thin.
Maybe. I don't know. Run. Yes, when Run and You Can't are back to back. And K-Bye too sometimes. Yeah, that's a lethal. It's a lethal combination. You do, Jen. I forgot you have a living room trampoline. The problem is storing the treadmill. When I tell y'all, we don't have any space. All of our shit is piled on top of shit.
The merch bins are still in the car because we don't figure out where to put them.
We don't have anywhere to put this motherfucking merch. Oh no, Jen, it's just another table now.
Although I do think I figured out my light rig could go by the bookshelf by your side of the couch where your table is.
Where all that other shit is that doesn't need to be there?
Yes. And then the merch bin that the cat's bed is right now is the merch bin that goes up here. So that comes back up here. The bin that all the hoodies are in are what now has to live in front of the closet door that then becomes the cat's bed. And then the 3 smaller bins can go in the closet. Mm-hmm. I think that should all work.
Yeah.
It really just matters if my light rig will fit over there in that space, which it should.
Yeah. I don't want to move unless I hit the fucking lottery, okay? Unless something else better comes along, which I don't know if it ever will, but damn. Yeah, we'll just a quick basement. It's terrible. We have no space. We're living in a 2-bedroom apartment, basically. So y'all can imagine. It's really not much. It's really not much at all. Mm-hmm. Exactly. If I can't afford to move, that means I can afford to pay somebody to do it. So yeah, I wanted to check in with the people who put in requests 3 hours ago. And if you still want to hear them, and it's okay if the answer is no and you're not here and you're not into it. So Purple Wayne put in Crazy. Jesse has been waiting for Make Me Lose Control for like 3 days. Joe put in Shine today, and Chris also put in not Shine till the casket drops. So Purple Wayne, yours is up first. Purple Wayne, are you still here? According to the song list, you're still here. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick one like that. It's not too. No, it is too small. Bree, it's tiny. It is too small.
It actually is too small.
It's too small even for like one person. They're really small. It's super small. It is. I think most people would struggle to live here. Unless you literally don't, like, if you're never home. Some people are like that, where you just go to work and then you come home and, like, you go back out. Like, some people are never home. So that would work for somebody like that. But, like, this is my home and I love spending time here. So, like, it's too much. Oh, there's Purple Wayne. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Purple Wayne. And so, Jesse, let me know if you're here. Joe, I know you're here. And Chris, let me know if you're here and I'll still do that one. If not, I might just end after those 2 songs because I know Wayne and Joe are here. We're going to do Crazy. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. We might take this to the club. Jen's going to be like, okay, bye. I'm going to sleep now. Na, 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 na. What? That's not what I just tapped. Da, na, 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 na. You're like, madness is over. Good night. Yeah, because we got to leave at before 6 o'clock. Why are you chicka-chicking?
I don't know, because I'm bored.
Oh. I'm like, what's going on? CJ, I do not stream tomorrow. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, yeah. Definitely eat. More volume. I had exactly 1 Pop-Tart and 5 pistachios. Oh my God, and it's 4:30. Please eat. Oh, fuck. I literally hit the button to go and I forgot what chord. No, absolutely not. Oh! Oh, she loud. No. No. Oh, I like this one. Yes. Yes, please. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without a K, yeah, I was out so much. I was out, no, but it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. Well, my heroes had the heart to lose their lives out on a lane. And all I remember is thinking, I wanna be like them. And ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I could die when I'm done. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Just like me. I'm crazy. Hi, Tommy. Ooh, that's cool. Stuck again. I forgot how to fix it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's over. Never mind. It's not stuck. It's over here. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I hope you're having a lovely week. Better than last week. And thank you for that request, Wayne. Love that song. Haven't done it in a long time. It lives rent free in my head though, because I did it with the wedding bands for years. So like that's why I can like run around all over the place, because I'm just bored. If I did it like the record at this point, I'd be like, no. Thank you. Is it Glock? Is that how I say your name? Is that how I say your name? Thank you. Thank you so much for all the vibes. I love that song. Been a lot of medical procedure week, but we hanging. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Hate it when it all like happens at once and you're like, I'm tired. I just would like to not have to go to an appointment for a minute. It is. Okay, very good. Yes. Perfect. Black. Oof. I have some drainage in my throat. Ah. Hello, Katie Cat, KT. Yeah, Jesse. I had asked earlier if you were still here. I wasn't sure if you were still here. Thank you for your follow, Katie. Thank you. Since you've been waiting a million years, Jesse, I'm gonna do yours next. Because you've literally been waiting like whole ass streams. And thank you for the follow, Glock. Thank you so much. But yeah, I wasn't sure who was still here. Oh, I passed out. You needed a nap, and that's okay.
I need a nap, dude.
Yeah.
I am so tired.
Yeah. Well, did you take anything earlier?
No.
Oh, I thought
knew
maybe.
better.
Gotcha. So yeah, we're gonna do some Eric Carmen, not Eric Cartman.
None of these are originals anymore.
Oh no, I just didn't remember that it was there. She doesn't have time to take a nap. We have to eat and then go. Yeah. But didn't say, oh, that's fair. I didn't say which Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, I took an afternoon nap under anesthesia. Yes. It's criminal. I've been so long and not following. Oh, it's all good. Thanks for the hearts, Mom. I don't know if Chris is still here, so I think I'm going to not do that one, but I'll do Make Me Lose Control and Shine at the very least. It's so rainy and dreary here. Same. It's been a little dreary here today. It was nicer outside.
Yeah, it's pretty dreary.
But it's pretty dreary here. We're in Detroit, so yeah.
I know we're gonna have a good time. I'm just very tired.
Yeah. Didn't they have a beer that I liked? I don't remember. Hi, Mom. Mom, did Dad get you logged into Disney? Because I can help you with that in the next few days if you need help. Oh. I forgot that it was still this. I'm actually going to use... Oh, come on. I'm going to go back to this one. This was... Turn the radio up for that sweet sound. Oh, because you guys... So I know, you guys needed a code, but nobody answered me. And Jen didn't see the code right away, so we'll have to do it when she can answer. That's why. Oh, it's logged in? Okay, Jen got a code for something. And I was like, oh, I bet it was my parents. But you guys, Dad was driving and Mom wasn't home. And I was like, well. Okay, I remember how this goes. Sometimes I don't remember how this goes because it's so close to Hungry Eyes. It like fucks with me. Doom, 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 doom. Oh. I know what one I need. I want this. Doom, 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 doom. That's a lot. So we're going to switch to like... Oh, gotcha. Well, you got it. I run a comb through my hair and step out in the street. And the city's a color of flame in the midsummer heat. Oh, yeah. Jennifer's got a daddy's car. She's playing uptown on the stereo. We go cruising so close, the way that they did long ago. My darling, turn the radio up the top down and part beneath the moon and the sky. And the wind is so hot in our hair like a fire in July. Oh yeah. Jennifer singing Stand By Me, and she knows every single word by heart. Was love always this good, or could this just be from the start? My darling, turn the radio up, all that sweet sound. Hold me close, never let me go. Keep this feeling alive, make me lose control. Oh baby, baby, when I look in your eyes, all that sweet sound. Fever's high and the lights down low. Take me over the edge, make me lose control. It's one of those charts where it just says repeat chorus. Thanks, it's fucking useless. Be My Baby comes on and we move in time. And the heat from the torch makes me feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah. And then we played back in my arms again. We closed our eyes, we start remembering when we start to kiss and all the feelings return. And we just pray that this night never ends. My darling, turn the radio up for that sweet sound. Hold me close, never let me go. Keep this feeling alive, make me lose control. Baby, baby, everything in your eyes, I go crazy. Fever's high with the lights down low. Take me over the edge, make me lose control. Oh baby, baby, hungry eyes. I kiss the earth and I kiss the sky. I've got hungry eyes. Oh, another surprise. I don't know the words of that song, I just realized. Hungry eyes. Baby, baby, yeah, radio up, oh that sweet sound. Hold me close, never let me go. Keep this feeling alive, make me lose control. Baby, baby, feeling in your eyes, I go crazy. Fever's high with the lights down low. Take me over the edge, make me lose control. Yeah, I get so confused because it's so close to Hungry Eyes. One look at you and I kiss the sky I've got. I can never remember that second line. What is it again? I feel the magic between you and I've got hungry eyes. It's the same song. The video even starts with Hungry Eyes is the funniest part. Is that it's the video starts with Hungry Eyes for that song. And thank you, Jesse. Thank you so much for your patience. You've waited 3 days. Well, 3 streams. Not 3 days. I think you put it in Friday. Or no, Wednesday, because I didn't stream Friday. So you put it in Wednesday. I ran out of time. And then I ran out of time on Monday because you weren't here for a while. And then by the time you got to me, I was like, I'm ending. I'm sorry. You waited 7 days for that request. Oh my goodness, that's funny. So let's do Shine for Joe. Chris, I did see you pop back in. Chris, I was wondering if you're still here. I'll do your song since you're still here. Yes, Eric Carmen is the same guy who sang Hungry Eyes. So we'll do Shine. Have a lovely night, Josephi. Have a lovely, lovely night. Have a good night. I closed my tracks. Hold on, I gotta get it back open. Shine. There it is. I found it. I found it. And then we'll do Casket Drops. Let's see. My throat's hurting. And not for any reason. Like, I think it's just drainage. Like, my throat is hurting. But I really do think it's just drainage. I haven't done anything to hurt my voice. What is this stream about anyway? Nobody knows. Food. Anyway, here's an original song called Shine. I think it's the weather, yeah. Good night, Josephine. I gotta put those strings back. Woke up this morning in that state of mind. Oh, yeah, Tommy. I took out the garbage and looked up at the sign. It said, take your things and leave your trash behind. I don't want to look back because I know what I'll find. And I want you to know. And I just need to grow. And I'm feeling fine. And I'm ready to shine. I moved about my day with unease. My heart is remain afraid it's gonna freeze. Locked down on my head and I need the keys. Thinking, how can I fix myself? Help me, please. And I want you to know that I just need to grow. And I'm feeling fine. And I'm ready to shine. This is the song that I like totally lose myself in regularly. I woke up this morning and I took a deep breath. I said it's time to move on, and then I left. And I want you to know that I just need to grow. And I'm feeling fine. And I'm ready to shine. And I need you to know that I might need to go. And I'm trying to take things slow. How much I loved you, I hope you know. I wish I could use this sound for Alex's show. It would make me so happy. But I can't. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so perfect. My new favorite string sound. I love it. Thank you for that request, Joe. Whoops, that's not what I planned to click on. Thank you for the request.
Isn't there an SD card slot in there that you can technically put a sound on and program it in?
No,
Then what's the SD card slot on there for?
there's no SD card slot on
On this?
there. Oh, this. Oh, this. I was thinking you meant the keytar. Oh my God, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know how to do that. That would
If
be.
I can put shit on a drum pad, if I can rip audio from songs and put
But
shit
this
on a
isn't just
drum
audio.
pad-
This is a pad that responds.
I don't know. That's what Google's for. That's literally what tech manuals are for.
That's a great question. That's a really because I was thinking about using this instead of the keytar this year.
It didn't even occur to me that you would use the guitar.
I used the keytar last year. That's why I bought the Roland pedal. Like $80 Roland pedal. But I did use the keytar last year, and it did work fine. I like the tones on it.
And she's all nice and clean and doesn't look tacky anymore.
I
so
know.
she's stage ready.
And I don't know if that was really the reason why I was just like,
probably the
nah.
reason.
Okay, so we have one more song. Casket Drops and Slim Shady. I forgot that I looped that. I have to bring up Slim Shady. Because I don't have a chart with both of them in it. Oh, God. That's not. Also, why is this zoomed in so crazy? Is it zoomed? Yeah. Wow, that was like really zoomed.
Probably from you zooming in to look at your order number yesterday.
Oh, yep. That's why. But nothing else is. That's a weird thing. No, I can't get a tempo while that's running. Okay. Oh, that's too far. I actually could use this. Oh, that's not the chord. Close. That's just so pretty. It's so beautiful. I'm in awe of how much I like the strings. 2, 3, no, 1, 1, 2. So pretty. Exactly. Nick's. I already forgot the tempo. Oh, 106. Oh, it's quiet. Nope. Oh, yeah, I like this. Anything else? I like that kick. Oh, Nicholas Raid. He had to cancel stream. Is he okay? Is he all right? How dare? We love Nick. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, I totally forgot we're starting late on Friday, by the way. We're starting an hour later to offset the fact that we're going till 7 o'clock. So FYI, we'll be on an hour later on Friday. he had an appointment. Gotcha. It was the coldest night of the year. Snow-covered street lamps and Belvedere. The moon was just a sliver, the light was fading. Oh, lost my spot, and we were waiting. You asked me how long I'd stay by your side, so I answered with only just one reply. Till the casket drops, till my dying day, till my heartbeat stops, till my legs just break. Oh, 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 till the casket drops. A house made out of glass will surely shatter. So we built a fortress of red bricks and ladders. The ground had started shaking, the bones were falling. We could have walked away, we had a warning. You asked me how long I'd stay by your side, so I answered with only just one reply. Till the casket drops, till my dying day, till my heartbeat stops, till my legs just break. Oh, 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 till the casket drops. Oh, hi, Dallas. So lay your burden down, babe. Leave me out the door. We can't escape this ricochet. I'm ready for the war. So lay your burden down, babe. Leave me out the door. We can't escape this ricochet. I'm ready for the war. Till the cascade drops, till my dying day, till my heartbeat stops, till my legs just break. Oh, 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 till the casket drops. We're gonna get down now. It's time for Eminem. I don't know how well that's gonna go today. Y'all act, look at this center scene. Wow. Like, I couldn't even get the first line out. Y'all like you had never seen a white person before. Y'all's all on the floor like Pam and Tiny just burst and Tiny. You started whooping her ass first and the poor and they were the first. No, I'm not doing this today. I can't do this today. My brain is done for the day, y'all. I can't do it. My brain's not gonna do this anymore. But you got the
I'll
first.
do it.
Oh, really?
Y'all act like you've seen a
No,
white
no,
person
no, no,
before.
no, no,
It's
no,
all
no,
on the
no,
floor like
no.
family.
That's not. You're not on the one. One.
He doesn't start on the one.
One. Right, but it's.
He doesn't start
Y'all
on
act
the
like
one.
you were sleeping a white person before. Y'all's on the floor. Right. He starts on the pickup, but you weren't anywhere close to that.
Well, whatever.
So
Okay,
1,
fine.
2, 3.
Y'all act never seen a white person before. It's all on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst in the door and started whipping her ass first and before they first were divorced, throwing her over furniture. It's the return of the. Oh wait, no wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? But Dr. Dre said. Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre said he's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, 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 Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who. Yeah, but he's so cute. So yeah, I probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse. What's going on in your parents' bedrooms? Sometimes just when I'm doing TV, it just let loose, but I can't. But it's cool with Tom Green, a hump of dead who's my bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might just give it a little kiss. And that's the message that we deliver to little kids and expect them not to know what a woman's clitoris is. Of course, they're gonna know what intercourse is by the time they hit 4th grade. They got the Discovery Channel, don't they? We ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of us cannibals, we cut other people open like cantaloupes. But if you live up that animals, and there's a reason that a man and another man can't elope. But if you feel like I feel, I got the antidote. Women waving pantyhose, sing that chorus, and it goes.
'Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Oh, you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. 'Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? I might be able to do the second verse. Will Smith don't got a cuss in his raps to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too. You think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half you critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. But Slim, what if you win? Would it be weird? Why? So you guys can just lie to get me here, so you can sit me here next to Britney Spears. Shit, Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst and hear them argue over who she gave head to first. Little bitch put me on blast on MTV. Yeah, he's cute, but I think he's married to Kim. Hee hee. I should download her audio on MP3 and show the whole world how you gave them an MVD. I sick of you little girl and boy groups, all you do is annoy me, so I will then front on who to destroy you. And there's a million of us just like me, who cuss like me, who just don't give a fuck like me, who dress like me, walk, talk, and act like me, who just might be the next best thing, but not quite me. And I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady, all you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady, all you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I don't know if I have another verse in me.
I'll do it.
Oh, there's only one more verse. I thought there were two.
I'm like a head trip to listen to, cause I'm only giving you things you talked about with your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of y'all, and I don't gotta be false or sugarcoat it at all. I just get on the mic and spit it, and I really admit it. I didn't expect you to do the noise, and it threw me off because I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
All right, I'll do it. I'm like a head trip to listen to, cause I'm only giving you things you talk about with your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of y'all, and I don't gotta be false or sugarcoat it at all. I just get on the mic and spit it. And I don't give it.
Oh, there it is. That's because it's the wrong. Because I'm doing it a line early. That's why. That's why.
You're killing me.
I thought I was right up until that time.
No, I knew you were wrong.
Well, why didn't you tell me I was wrong?
Because I was just trying to get through it.
Okay, then do it.
The moment is past. It's fine. Just sing the chorus and it goes. I'm over it.
Sing the chorus and it goes. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Till the casket dries. Till the casket dries. Till the casket dries. I love those strings. I could use those strings forever. I could use them in everything forever, always. I love them. Thank you for that request, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my mouth couldn't get that first verse out. I'm like, this is not happening. I could have maybe done the third one.
I still think that that's wrong. I think I was right when I was starting that first verse because I still had to jumble up words.
No. Y'all act is on 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all act like you've never seen a white person before. Like that's.
You just added 2 words together, though.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I don't
listen to the. We're gonna listen to the song on the way home or on the way to the thing, so that way I can count it for you.
That's fine. You're lucky I did it anyway because I didn't want to help you at all do that song.
You didn't have to.
I didn't want to, but
I could have done it. I knew I could
do.
I knew I could do the other. The first verse is a lot harder than the other two, and I've always known that.
See,
thank you, Glock.
I think the last verse is always the hardest because of all the sound effects.
There's sound effects in all of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, hello. Oh, there we go. So thank you all for the stream today. Thank you for being here for the stream. We got to go because we got to put some food in the microwave and leave. And I am raiding and running today because I don't want to be late for Chris Kattan.
And you can't raid Nick.
I know.
That's where you always raid and run.
The post-work emotional drop. Well, you're very welcome, Dallas. I'm sorry we can't stay on longer, and I'm so sorry because we're going to see Chris Kattan tonight in Wyandotte. So we have a drive. I know. I really hope he's funny too. There's a chance he's not. Yes, Dallas. Thank you for popping in. We will be on Friday, but later than normal. 2:30 Eastern. So an hour later for everybody. 1 hour later. Thank you, Gluck. Thank you. So yeah, I am reading and running. So it's got to be somebody I'm very familiar with. Maybe Carissa. Maybe Bob. I know. Be Bob. Summer's on, but she's already been on for 2 hours, which means she won't be on long. And Bob stays on for a really long time, so he'd be safe. Carissa's only been on an hour. Let's go see Carissa. I'm going to start the raid. Grab your raid. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Yeah.
I thought it didn't start, but it just took a second. So grab your raid, Cuckoo-walls.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're going. Carissa the Cyber Bard. She also did background vocals on Muddy Waters, okay? She did background vocals on Muddy Waters, and they're so fucking good. I can't wait for y'all to hear them. Her and Carmela did background vocals on Muddy Waters. I'll give Chris Katana a hug for you. Yes, Dad. Yes. I will be raiding and running, so I'm going to drop my raid call and then get up because we got to eat. I got to throw a sweater on because it's too cold to be going
I
out.
also have to run for the first time.
Yeah,
Usually
you have to go too.
Don't have to do a goddamn thing.
Yes, we both have to run because we're leaving as soon as we can with traffic and stuff. So yeah, I love Carissa. I can't wait for you guys to hear Muddy Waters. We're at the very, very end of mixing. So close. We're at the very, very end of mixing. I can't wait. So we're going to raid Carissa. I'll be back Friday. See you tomorrow on the band channel. We're going to be working on covering Gaga's Disease. That sounds weird. Gaga's new song, Disease. Very excited to do so. So I'll see you guys on the LC Binks channel tomorrow. Yeah, I heard it and I was like, oh. But yes, we'll see you guys then. Bye. Good night.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Very interesting indeed.